The show features adults using adult language and discussing mature topics. You have been warned. It
I
also would be
also
I mean, with the
insane.
way 2020's been going, why not?
Why not?
You
I
know,
don't even know where the sand would come from.
yeah, right? And you know what else would be really insane?
Is it for
That we've
life?
been live for a while
If we've
now.
been live, yeah, that'd be nuts.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that would do it. Hey, everybody.
What? Why would we be live? We're
Why
not playing a
do you
game
do
today.
this?
You can.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Chaos Cruise, continuing adventures. We're going to be continuing Acquisitions Incorporated, Ori of the Wanderer today. It's pretty fun. We're on episode 4 of that adventure, I do believe, Drawn Enterprises, which, as you might guess, involves the party infiltrating Drawn Enterprises. Which let me catch everybody up on what has happened previously in this adventure. It's been a while. The party started finding pieces of this device called the Orrery of the Wanderer, which seems to be scattered all around. Solaris has gotten a lot of use out of a piece she has, and Yami has another piece which she used to great effect to kick a bear trap onto a Keg Robot's spigot. During their search for all of this, the Chaos Crew came across a few Acquisitions Incorporated franchises, including one in Phandalin and one in a lighthouse up north of Neverwinter that seemed to have been destroyed. And there was a lot of evidence that, Drawn Enterprises is behind this. Including a little gnome necromancer dude with a fez that had Drawn Enterprises written on it, who was like, "Yeah, I work for Drawn Enterprises." Wink. So yeah, that has led them here to make a little deal with Jarlaxle, who helped them track this place down. The Dangerous Business, which is a ship in a bottle that they have shrunk down into. It has a whole nexus of portals, which Patience and Airly immediately darted into one of them after finding a dead body with like a black business card on it, just sort of laying in the foyer there. His head broken open, his brain gone. I'm sure it's fine. And now the party find themselves very far away from Luskan in a warehouse in the desert land of Zakara, far, far to the south, where winter has not yet, laid its icy kiss. And I believe where we left off, everybody else ran through the portal. You guys had run into a dwarf lady who had little stone ear buds in, listening to music, as she was sort of going through the warehouse, sorting things. And she told you guys that, yeah, we're in Zakara. Can you guys help me with a job since you're here? Maybe I'll help you, point you in the way of an orrery or exit or whatever. If you do that.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
What sort of job we talking about here, lady?
Oh, well, Dogdra Deepforge, the dwarf lady, sort of scratches the back of her head and she says, there's a lot of orders that come in for merchandise, and she sort of looks around at this warehouse, which is just vast warehouse that stretches on in every direction.
Is this the 13th warehouse?
Well, it might be. I've been in Drawn Enterprises for a few years. I don't know how many warehouses there have been before this one. It might be 13. Who knows? But
is this like Dramazon shipping?
Yeah. So basically, we need.
It was right there. I had to take it.
She pulls out this stone tablet.
It's Amazon Prime material.
Oh, we're doing Dramazon Prime. Oh crap! Good thing I'm a monk.
Goodness gracious!
Oh man, that sucks for her. She only gets like an hour break, and it takes her like 50 minutes to get to the bathroom.
Exactly. It's not. Listen. She sort of looks around to make sure no one's listening. This job is really taxing and kind of boring, and I could really use the help if you could, And she pulls out a stone tablet, and as she does, you see that words start to inscribe themselves on the stone. And she says, "Oh, an order's coming in. An order's coming in." So basically, the items will appear on the tablet. I'll tell you to go get them, and you guys can go out and do it. Basically, they come in 3 at a time. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you. So however you want to do it, you can grab the orders. So yeah, that's basically how this is going to go. So I need, I guess, everyone to roll me a d12.
Oh boy.
Just a D12?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What's a D12?
Yeah, nobody ever uses D12.
I'm not a barbarian. I
Yeah,
don't have a
I was about to say
D12.
Chrysant Barbarian.
My favorite dice is a d12. Look at this one.
Yeah,
I
they,
know.
they get the
I
best
like
shape.
them, but I
That was
never
super
use
pretty.
them.
I know. They're such a pretty shape, and they're not used enough.
I got a 2.
I got an 8.
8.
I
got a
6.
9.
What'd you get, Lilia?
I got a 6. My
A
bad.
6. Okay, so let us start with Patience.
Oh boy.
Patience, she points to you as an order comes in, and she tells you, "All right, I need 1 Igwilv and Grazed furry lover manacles. Go!"
I go around and start searching, I guess.
In my Christian game,
I need
Speak
you to
for
make me.
yourself. Not all of us are Christian.
I need you to make me a religion or a performance check.
Well,
I don't like any of this.
I don't know if that's religion, Dylan.
It is.
ironically
this
enough, both are the same. So I'm gonna go with religion. 10.
Excellent.
What
10.
performance we talk about here?
Oh boy.
I'm not proficient in it.
Don't worry about it, Callie.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
And there's only one
so-
man.
You go looking through the warehouse, and as you are, you see that there is a very hunched over figure wearing a Drawn Enterprises like polo with like the D symbol on it.
hmm
And it looks like he has a very long, like cone head, like Kiadi Mundi from Star Wars, and like weird, scraggly beard that seems to be moving of its own accord. And he's like walking around, just sort of like looking at workers as they're going on through the warehouse. However, he does not seem to notice you. It does take you a while, and you do fail on the check, but eventually you do find these handcuffs, which, as you look at them, they appear to be these fuzzy pink manacles that lick your wrists when you put them on. They make you want to be in the world's most toxic relationship. And as you are sort of carrying them back, you accidentally slip them on.
Accidentally. Mhm.
And
How does that happen accidentally?
Patience, you grow a 6th finger on your hand.
Is the 6-fingered man?
What is happening?
Ganun Nico Montoya's father. No.
Dylan, I'm loving all the references to Igwilf from this, and it's just
Oh,
this magic
yeah.
item. So yeah,
I love it, Will.
Yeah,
We all know how
she's the
much
best.
you love Igwell.
she's the best, and as in she's the best, I mean she's the worst lady in all of the multiverse.
100% true. So airily, another order comes in, and Dogger points at you, and she says, "All right, this order is for My Little Sunspot. Go!"
My little son's.
So let's just goes, wait, I'm sorry, what? I have an action figure?
Sunspot, and I do like the thing where like his whole body is like
On which
I have
hand?
an action figure!
On which hand do I have this finger?
Everybody loves Sunspot.
So I need you to make me a persuasion or an acrobatics roll, airily.
Real quick, for that 6th finger, on which hand did it slip onto?
Oh. It'd probably be on this one, so left. Yeah.
Okay.
if I fail, does something cool happen to me?
Yeah, maybe.
Can I just like fail?
Sure. if you
Harley gets a
want.
6th finger on her right hand so you guys can hold the 6-fingered hands.
Oh, that's creepy and adorable.
That's why they're lovers manacles. You get, both get 6. Yeah.
There's so many questions.
So, Airly chooses to fail. All right. So you go through the warehouse and you almost get spotted by this bearded devil who's going through. The bearded devil productivity expert who's going through making sure workers are doing their job.
Oh no, it's Beth Jesus.
There's no tougher boss than a devil.
That's right.
Jesus, no.
But his eyes sort of scan the warehouse and you're able to slip away. Perhaps your time with Winston has hidden you from his devil vision. Who can say? Eventually, you do find the My Little Sunspot doll, which can, as you are looking at it, it can transform into a werewolf. It has Kung Fu elf action and has a rideable Umbra wolf and Mar-a-Lago parrot.
I love it.
My Little Sunspot.
I want Dylan, is it like one of those that has little like?
Does it have Kung?
That like if you press the stomach, does it say things?
100%.
It has Kung Fu grip.
It does.
It has Kung Fu grip.
Okay.
As Airly, gets it off
it has
the shelf.
Like interchangeable heads. That's like one's a werewolf, the other one's like normal Sunspot. You get a little circle.
And then there's the hybrid in between.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
My Little Sun.
Corporation, right? This is like a big corporation.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, how many of these sunspots are on the wall?
Let's see exactly.
Can I just take another one and put it in my bag so I can give
Sure.
the sunspot? Okay.
There are 28 on the shelf. Now there are 26.
Okay.
Off on this, I feel like you have to like give permission for your license to be made into.
Yeah, as the documenter, I'm drafting a contract about royalties and the use of my image.
Yeah, what the heck?
Well, I like to say that that somewhere Solaris is like hiding the contract that she wrote up for the My Little Sunspot dolls.
My Little
They're
Sunspot,
very
My Little
popular in
Sunspot.
Neverwinter.
They are.
Can I look on the back and see if there's a Yami action figure that's like
Oh, fat.
There better be.
Oh, hers come with interchangeable hands.
Yami's is more like a gremlin, where like her head's like really hunched down like this and her arms like this. She's got like big tusks.
There is. As it
You
appears,
twist the stomach and it just goes.
there's a Yami, there's a Sunspot, there's a Solaris, and there's also a Slim, who's actually just a little vial of ashes.
Oh no!
Oh no!
What is this, Star Wars figures?
Man,
It's a skeleton of Uncle Ben.
it's so canonly accurate to the time, and yet Slim's here.
Right? That's weird.
That's really strange. Okay, I put the one in my bag.
I want a Yami.
Guaranteed to have one flake of Slim in every ash file.
Oh, it's like
God.
He's part of the Zentarum. Of course, they cremated him and then used his ashes for profit.
I mean, he did.
It's like-
burn. He
It's
just
like
went
the
up in
Ferengi,
flames.
you know?
And at the very bottom of each package says, "May Colonel Mac bless you."
I was gonna say, it's the Marvel action figures, so they give you an extra part. So when you get all of
Yes.
them together, you
Combine
make
them.
a
Chris
Chris
Crash.
Yes.
Yes! I love it. I love it.
Excellent. Very, very, very good.
Lilia,
Okay.
Jagder points to you for the next order, which is a purse of Strahd. Go! So,
I'm
I have
going.
to leave.
to find
Sorry,
a purse
I
of
gotta go.
Strahd, you need to make
My
a
mom's
religion or
calling.
sleight of hand roll.
I'm sorry. Religion or sleight of hand?
Yes.
Okay.
They got Strahd-key. I don't know. I was
Alright,
trying a Gucci
I'm gonna
joke,
go with
but
sleight of hand because somehow it's better than my religion. So. Mm.
What'd you get?
I got 16.
Oh, 16. You succeed. All right, so you very handily go in and are able to find the Purse of Strahd, which is just a little purse that's like gothic black, and it has
I was
It's
imagining
super
Mr.
thanks.
I was imagining Mr. Shambleface, but you open his mouth and like this stuff.
It could work, yeah. Regardless of what the shape is, it is a purse with vampire teeth, and you very nearly have your blood sucked out as it bites at you.
Not today, Strahd. Not today.
But you're able to bring it back. So, Patience, Airly, and Lilia, I need all of you to make me an acrobatics or an athletics roll now to try and throw it in Dagdra's cart as she is running around the warehouse trying to get all these things.
22.
22.
What is happening?
Excellent.
Didn't you know Patience is a star at sports ball?
Heck yeah,
I only rolled a 7, so it's a 16.
that's still enough.
I only rolled a 5, so it's a 13.
13. Yep, that's not enough. All right.
Oh no. What
Your
about
little feeties just can't go that fast.
All right. So that is an interesting little spread of successes and failures there for everybody.
Mhm.
The second slate of orders come in. Solaris, Dagdra points to you with an 11. The order is for the Omen-Drawn approved Baldy's Gate.
I stand there and just stare for a second, like, are you serious?
We gotta go. Come on, these orders are coming in. The second one's already coming in.
I run.
So you have to make me an insight or a performance check.
Gee, I wonder which one she's gonna
This is
use.
I wonder which
Insight.
one she's gonna pick.
seriously? You might want to forward some of these to the actual acting because they might actually be like, "Yeah, no, we'll make that canon."
Oh, sure.
So, reliable talent, rogue.
Ooh.
So that's a 23.
Oh, you definitely find
You
it.
have a plus
All right.
13. Holy crap!
So when you find the Omen-Drawn approved Baldy's Gate, it's basically like a little gatehouse with a Omen-Drawn head on the top, and it looks like it's perfectly head-shaped, so you could fit your head through the gates.
Do it.
Hang on.
What did we not learn not to touch anything?
There's a little sticker on the package that says guaranteed to remove all hair.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Do I have to roll something to not do it? Because I'm not putting my hair in there.
It's up to you. I mean, you succeeded, so it's fine.
I just pick it up and I'm like, no.
These are weird items.
I was
These
about to
are
say
really
you'll turn
weird
into the
items.
lady in Doctor Strange.
As you're grabbing it, another dude like comes up and he picks it up off the shelf and he's like, "Whoa, hey, here it is!" And it falls on his head accidentally as he grabs it, and he falls backwards off the shelf. And as he's like, trying to get it off his head, would you like to help him remove it?
I will attempt to help him. What do I need to do?
Nothing. You're able to pull it off. So you pull it off, and you see that his entire head is now a skull. And he says, What happened? Wow, my head's really smooth. Huh. It really does work.
Took off his skin?
Are you sure
I'm
this
just
isn't for
backing
ball?
up. Slow.
I hate
It's a
this.
Baldur's Gate. I get it.
Slowly.
Ah, okay.
Now I got it. I got what you're throwing down now.
He could be mistaken for a death stand. That's pretty good.
Mm. So Solaris,
Hmm.
you are able to grab this little piece of merchandise and start running back. Sunspot,
Yo.
Dagdra points to you. You're next. She says, "This order's for a Spell Squad swimsuit calendar. Go."
Ugh, I don't want to look at that. I'll run off.
So I need you to make me a investigation or an Arcana roll.
Oh,
Well, lucky for me, they're both just straight rolls. So
Excellent.
all
we
of
can
them,
see how this goes.
all of them are sexy, and then it's just Zebediah 1800s male swimwear.
With a little bit of ankle showing.
Oh.
Daring.
That's a nat one.
Okay.
It's just a crab that grabs your boobs, and that's it.
Aw.
It's a Coppertone girl.
Oh no! Don't
I
lose
rolled
the
a nine.
Zebediah. He's too good for that.
So, Sunspot, you
Yeah.
eventually are able to find this thing, which it looks as if someone has taken pictures of Winra, Pleadle, Salida, Rain, Zebediah, Bayer, all the beloved Spell Squad folks. And it looks like they've like cut out pictures of their head and like put like a glue stick and
that's lame.
put them on like a
That's
swimsuit.
lame.
Sunspot's like,
noticed-
he's like, I don't know who any of these people are, but this is disrespectful.
And you
That's
notice,
lame. I'd rather have like actual swimsuit.
hey, you know,
Yeah, there's
It
like
looks like-
a Goliath body and then Zebediah's heads on.
exactly, yeah. He's like just fucking pumped.
You know that Pleadle would already be into it.
Well, my party in Wild Abandon made a swimsuit calendar, and Pleadle's in that. So,
That's a different
Oh.
Pleadle, though. Mm.
well, no, it's not.
It's the same
It's after she
Pleadle.
came back.
Oh, okay,
Um,
okay.
Oh, and you do notice, Sunspot, as well, looking at the calendar, all the months appear to be for a totally different world than Abir Toril. So it's like,
What the hell is a January?
what is January? What the hell?
Dylan, I want this in real life.
I also rolled for Yami. She rolled a 4, which is very fitting because it's the Viari Memorial Chandelier Swinging Action Figure. And Yami, when Dagger says it, Yami looks at her and is like, Viari's not dead. He's fine. She says, yeah, well, we kind of made these right after he disappeared, and like then he showed up, and we're hoping for like a Mandela effect type of thing where like we can convince people he's dead. You know, it's that sort of thing. And Yami's like, yeah, So she will go off.
didn't you guys get a brain dog thingy to take over VR?
Oh, no, I got a doppelganger.
No, worse.
Oh, okay.
Opal. And then Opal as Viari went off with the beloved Neverwinter Guard, Subpoena, and
Yes.
now they're living happily together.
Yay.
A gay couple.
Yay.
So
Good for them.
Yeah.
I can roll acrobatics or deception. I'll roll acrobatics because Yami's really good at it. It's a 19 on the die. All right, so Yami goes off and is able to find the VR Chandelier Swinging Action Figure, which, it's just little VR with a little like chandelier that you set up and like a table, and he can swing from it. However, when you press the button, he like inevitably always falls. He doesn't like have a good grip on it, so it is what it is.
It's very on brand. Yeah.
Solaris, Sunspot, and then Yami. All of us need to make now an acrobatics or an athletics roll. I wonder what all of us are gonna roll.
Hey, my athletics actually isn't bad now,
Okay.
but my acrobatics is still better. So, okay, redemption arc. 22.
22. Dang.
Sunspot goes, Kobe! Throws it.
I got a 9.
Oh, okay.
Kobe, what?
Excellent.
Kobe in the bin.
So, Solaris.
I'm throwing that weird thing that makes your head into a skull too.
I'm gonna make a roll.
Some
Actually,
random kobolds walking by. Ah!
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh my god. Okay, so you throw it, and as Dagdra's running with the cart, it lands on her head. And she goes, "Ah!" as it turns on. And
Sunspot runs over and tries to pull it off.
as you pull it off, there's like smoke and steam. And then suddenly you see that her little dwarf head with the beautiful like orange hair tied up in a bun is now just this little like skull with seared.
I'm making a stealth check. I'm hiding. That's a 25.
25.
Look good.
Well, it's a good thing you do that exactly when you do, because suddenly there is a puff of brimstone. Due to all of your failures, the bearded devil productivity specialist has appeared.
No!
You.
You guys!
Hey,
So-
I made the shot.
I need everyone to make me a, I guess just a, Actually, I guess I'll just roll against everybody here for AC. So that would be a 20 to hit everyone.
Misses.
Yeah.
They have disadvantage on me because I'm hiding.
Ooh, that's a good point. The 20 is with disadvantage. I rolled a nat 20 on the other one.
Bullshit.
That just hits.
He
It-
misses Sunspot.
Of course it misses Sunspot.
So,
Now that I got that wisdom boost, it misses. Otherwise, it would have hit.
Callie, did you get hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
okay,
I didn't
it's
know.
Patience, it's Airly, Lilia,
It's me.
Nami,
I didn't hear you.
Solar.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's everyone with Sunspot. Okay.
God damn it, Sunspot!
So the
Hey.
bearded devil.
Even the bearded devil loves Sunspot. It's ridiculous.
He's
He's like,
looked
oh,
at
I
Sunspot,
can't
he's
hit
like,
it.
Oh, I can't hit that face.
I can't
He
hit him.
He looks at like the My Little Sunspot figure, looks at the Sunspot, is like, oh my god, it's you!
Can I get your autograph?
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Can you sign my action figure?
So he takes his pin and he writes a pink slip for all of you. And he
I
says,
don't get
back,
paid.
get back to work. And I need everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw as well. Then, except for Sunspot, you didn't get hit. So fine.
Ugh.
I need the devil to make a charisma save.
Oh no. Okay.
Things that can only be said in D&D terms.
A 15.
He goes, get back to work. And I go, no, and I cast banishment. He fails.
Okay. So he is just banished out of this warehouse and does not hit anybody, as it turns out.
I hate
Very well
devils.
done. However, Dogdra Deepforge says, we gotta be a lot more careful on the next go around of orders. If another specialist shows up, it's not gonna be good.
Okay.
The Shield of the Hidden Lord also says to you, Patience, I don't like devils either. Such foul creatures.
Right? They're the
The
worst.
stink of the lower planes still fills this warehouse. Ugh, disgusting. that Airly woman still smells the lower planes too. And that Lilia too. I just don't know what it is.
Never get
I'm sure
the
it's fine.
health stink off of us.
No.
Just always gonna
Especially
smell
Lilia
like
with her
farts.
scarf. It's
Yeah.
not helping. So in this case, gosh, we already went through 6. So everybody roll me a D6 this time as more orders come in on the slate.
I got a 6.
Thanks.
3.
Hey, same. I also got a 3.
2.
1.
Lift off.
4.
Okay. What did Solaris get? Was it a 2? Okay. And then Yanni. Oh, I rolled a nat 20. I didn't mean to roll 20.
Ha.
Whoops.
Bro, nat 20 on the D6.
That's really
Yeah.
impressive.
Dang, Yami's always got it going on.
She
All
sure
right.
does.
Like Stacy's mom. Wow.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
So, Solaris, you were the first one that she points at. And she says, oh, I love this one. I need you to go and get the Rod of 7 Farts. So I need you to make me an Arcana or a History roll to find
Go
the
Bill
Rod of 7
Cyrus
Farts.
start going.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of 7 different kinds of farts that it would be. There's the wet
I'm gonna roll
fart.
Arcana.
There's the silent but deadly fart. There's the loud
Yeah.
air horn fart. Pretty much.
There's the machine gun fart.
Oh, the machine
It's
gun
just
fart.
like a,
The
it's
small,
like
tight,
one of those-
the I need to get to
Oh.
the one I need to get to the bathroom real quickly fart, where it's the tiny little ones.
Yeah.
That's 5.
Yeah,
Well,
it's fine.
in honor of the farting staff, I rolled a dirty 20.
Well, that sounds probably a fart that sounds like a frog. So that'd be 6.
Has a
A
question
fart
mark at the
that's
end
like
of it.
in your tummy but not out is just like a.
Oh,
That's not a
okay.
We already call that the squeaky farts.
Yeah,
And whoopee cushion fart. Why not? Whoopee cushion fart. There you go. There's the 7.
like SpongeBob.
It's one of those where
Mhm.
like you don't know if you should trust that fart.
Mm. Well, Solaris,
That's
as
the wet
you-
fart.
As you find it, it turns out when you pull each of the different segments, it makes a different fart noise.
Excellent.
And you also see that it says on the package it was made by the Breaking Wind Dukes of there you go.
Breaking wind.
Um,
This is silly.
So
You're
You
silly.
definitely succeeded on that, Solaris. Sunspot. She points to you.
That's
She
fine.
says, I need you to find the Gym Dark Magic Instant Dove set. Go!
Instant dove. Okay.
So you need to make me an animal handling or a survival roll.
Well, they're the same thing. So
Alright.
Think
It's
Geek,
like, it's
Think
like
Geek or
the Sea
Wizard,
Monkeys situation.
Think Geek or Wizard of the Coast needs to hire you. These are great product ideas.
Yeah.
12.
12 is not a success.
Womp womp.
Okay. So as you grab this, it looks like just like a little wand sort of thing. When you pick it up, suddenly all over your arms are breadcrumbs just covering your arms, and ravenous doves appear off of the warehouse shelves and come zooming down towards you. And they just cover you, Sunspot.
Is one of them go? Sunspot! There you are.
finally found you.
It's a car all this time.
Barlog.
I've been
Oh,
reincarnated.
that would make way too much sense.
I came back home, and here you are.
The princess returned.
Missed you.
But the doves all get in Mar-a-Lago's way, though, and he's not able to make it through, and he's like, no, get out of the way! Sunspot, man!
Sunspot just starts running because he assumes he can move faster than these birds.
All right. Then she points at Yami. Oh, no.
Why is it the same crew again?
You know. And she points and she says, I need you to go and find the remote control Xanathar. It's like, do I have to? Yes, go, come on. So Yami will make a perception or a medicine roll. I think they're the same, so I'll do medicine, let's say.
Oh no.
Okay. That's a 15. It's pretty good. So she's able to find it and bring it back. However, it is shooting eye rays as she is bringing it back, just like wildly. I need everyone to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
24.
Ooh,
Also a 24. Hey,
nice.
I got a 14.
Dex buddies.
13.
13.
11.
Okay, so Airly, you fail. And as an eye ray hits you, it causes skin irritation and blindness.
Oh shit!
Oh, she's
I got-
fine.
I got blind fighting. I literally am probably the best person to get this. Anyway.
That's true, you have blind sight. So you see that the remote control Xanathar records everything with its central eye and sends it to someone, and its eye rays do indeed cause skin irritation and blindness. There you go.
Is this temporary or?
Just forever.
I'll never tell.
At the bottom of the box, results may vary.
Results may vary, yeah. So Sunspot, Solaris, and Yami, athletics or acrobatics. Boom. Yami failed.
Oh,
God
no,
damn
no.
it, Yami, get your shit together!
I might have succeeded on the other one.
17.
Oh, okay. Nicely done.
Acrobatics, 22.
Yes, nice. I think that might be the first double success of this entire thing.
This whole session so far has just been failure.
I love it.
So, Patience.
Mm-hmm.
She points to you next. I need you to find the Patience temporary tattoo kit. Oh, you already found it. She points at your forehead.
What?
The Patience temporary
Eldritch
tattoo
Blast.
kit. Where's the package? You go find a new one. You already used it on yourself.
Okay.
So I need you to make me a performance or a religion roll.
Oh, same as last time. Let's see. 9.
So you fail to find the Patience tattoo kit. However,
How do I know what it
eventually you
looks
do-
like? I can't even see my own forehead.
And Zariel is trying to like, it looks like this. It looks like that. She's trying to describe it. And you just like walk past it several times. It does indeed look like the tattoo or brand on your forehead. And you see on the package, it has a sticker that says, may cause burning, discomfort, scarring, delusions of grandeur, propensity for acting first, asking questions later, falling unconscious and needing to be carried by your buff Oni friend, and explosive diarrhea.
If you don't have an Oni friend sold separately.
Results may vary again.
If you have an Oni friend, store-bought is fine.
Airly,
Yeah.
points to you next. This order is for a Lady of Pain donut making kit. So, medicine or intimidation?
Intimidate. Stare at the
This
boxes till they give you what they want. What you
Intimidate
want.
those fucking donuts.
Where's the donuts?
Okay, it's a 16.
Oh, okay, it's a success. So you run through the warehouse. Where's the donuts? Where's the donuts? You do find it. It is a little package that has the Lady of Pain's like face on it, and it's like smiling, which is really weird.
She has a thumbs up, little
and-
apron on.
There's a big exactly, yeah. It's her doing like the classic Lady of Pain pose of like, you know, just across the ground, but she's wearing an apron and everything.
How has she not
there's a-
smited this product yet?
Well, there's a big packet, the big sticker on the back that says it's banned in Sigil by order of the Sigil Advisory Council. So that may have added to it. It also looks like each donut is filled with razor blades.
Ooh,
It's filled with pain.
Evidently, it is a favorite, according to the package, of planet creatures known as bladelings. There you go. Lilia,
Okay.
it's up to you to find the final thing on the docket here.
Yes.
The commemorative Solaris and Renair blade kit.
Oh, that's beautiful.
At this point, Sunspot leans over to Solaris. When did we get merchandise?
I'm not really sure.
As
Darn-
a documancer, I should have known about this.
You know, I have to talk to Renair. This is something that he might have done on the side. He's
That's true when he was setting up all the wedding stuff.
Well,
know-
as the true ruler of Neverwinter, I need to have a word with him.
What am I rolling?
Oh, for this, you will need stealth or sleight of hand. I know, Lilia's best skills.
Joke's on you because it is a 23.
Whoa!
Heck
You would
yeah.
find it. And lucky for you, you did not fail, because as it appears, these blades, if they cut anything, they cause uncontrollable madness, premature aging, and chronic kidnapping.
Oh.
So don't cut any little like sausages with it, or it'll be stolen by like a boggle or something.
I feel like there also needs
So
to be
what's the
a we'll
point of
teleport
these?
at
Ah, darn,
Teleport it around.
that darn boggle stealed my sausages again.
So Lily,
I
early
imagine that
impatience.
they're like it's like two knives that you put them together and makes a
together.
little moon.
I was imagining they're all shaped like, you know, all Solaris's little knives and swords and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Renair's rapier. So Lilia, Airly, and Patience, athletics or acrobatics rolls.
28.
Whoa.
Hey, same.
Whoa.
Ew.
I got nat 20.
Lilia, it is
I
up
got
to
a dirty
you.
20.
Oh.
Is that a triple success?
Wow, it sure is.
Combo breaker.
A little like thing comes over the what's it called? Oh my god, I want to say radio. It's not what it's called. Intercom. The intercom, and it says, "We here at Drawn Enterprises are very happy that you are working successfully today. Now get back to work. Thank you."
Paylor?
And luckily,
It's actually his brother Paymore.
Dad?
Dad?
Then his other brother pay less.
our two gods here at Drawn Enterprises.
Paylor, pay more, and pay less.
So, thankfully, since all of you succeeded that, you guys did not get 4 failures on that second go around. So another productivity specialist does not show up.
Hey.
And Dagdra like taps on her tablet, and she's like, "Whew, okay, that looks like it was it. You have saved me a whole day of work here. I thank you all. With her little skull head, obviously.
I'm sorry about your face.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Yami just like grabs Layla.
You don't have skin? Wait, did she have skin before?
Shut
I think she
up.
had skin before.
Solaris grabs Patience and like.
Is that fixable? I want to help.
Oh, the bald. My hair will go back in no time. I'm a dwarf. She'll be fine.
Yeah, see, the hair's gonna grow back. Shut up, guys.
Hey, how about I show you guys the way out? Yeah.
Please.
That would be really helpful. Thank you.
Thanks, Skull Lady.
Don't we get a piece now? Wasn't that the deal?
Oh, I don't have it. I don't. I mean, the truth is, I can't really talk about the you know what. It's kind of part of my contract, but I can show you the way out, and I can kind of like just keep checking the portals, and you'll find that, which I will not reference.
Wisdom save.
Mhm.
Technically for everybody.
Wisdom save.
Wow.
Technically for everybody.
14.
For all of us?
Okay.
Oh boy. Wait, what?
I have advantage against this.
You're all in range, so yeah.
Natural 20, so a 26.
Natural 20, baby.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
dang.
2.
All right. So Sunspot and Lily are the only ones that passed the zone of truth. And I say,
Truth all the time anyway.
And I say-
Doesn't matter.
so
Yummy failed too.
what is that thing you're not supposed to tell us?
Oh, about the Ori of the Wanderer.
Oh. I bet you don't know where it's at either.
And as she says that, suddenly around the corner, you see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bearded devil heads come around the corner, and she's like, No, I didn't mean to say it. I didn't mean to say Ori of the Wanderer. I didn't. I'll say it again. Oh no.
She didn't say it.
Tell us where the portal is. Tell us where it is.
Oh, come on.
Wait, they come around the corner? Are they within 30 feet?
Oh my. Yes, they're death.
Oh, now you gotta roll 6 saves.
Oh my god. All right.
They have advantage, right? Bearded devils do.
They do. They have magic. That's true.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's a failure for all those. Anyway.
It's DC 18, so you can just.
Okay, one of them succeeded.
Hmm.
That's cool. And second one succeeded. Cool. So 2 of the 6. All right, so the bearded devils, productivity specialists, all come around the corner and are like, "You void your contract!" And they all start chasing after you guys as Dogdra.
It's just like the Scooby-Doo chase scene.
Exactly, just going all back and forth between these different shelves and stuff.
Oh, you Chaos
and
Crew,
eventually-
where are you?
You.
What's
What's new, Chaos Crew? We're coming after you.
Oh my god. Eventually,
We need some
However,
checks from you
if-
now.
Dogdra is able
if we
to
need
lead
to
you
hide,
guys.
I will cast Pass Without a Trace on this because I can do
Oh,
that.
okay. So, especially with that, you are able to lose the bearded devils and get back out to the portal nexus in Dangerous Business, where there is still that body with no brain and a business card laying on their body, just sort of like there.
Did we look at the business card?
I don't think you've looked at the business card. No,
There's a business card?
I will look at the business card.
What
It's
does
just-
this business card say?
a little black business card that has like a circle of like raised characters on it. These strange symbols that seem to shift before your eyes.
Oh, if only someone knew how to read it.
Is it perhaps a language of some sort?
It is. It is the Mind Flayer language of Qualith.
What the fuck does it say though?
I will tell you.
It says,
I don't speak this.
see with the
Yes,
eyes in
Lilia.
in your brain.
Lilia's eyes just like sparkle. She's like,
Usually,
usual, because her eyes always glow. That's just a thing about her.
usually this could only be read with Mind Flayer tentacles sort of rubbing over it. However, since you have magic eyes, you know, you're able to do it.
Lilia, what do your gnome eyes see?
Everything.
So, it says it is a business card for Shorulax, the Unstoppable. And
Snorlax the Unstoppable. I highly doubt that.
and it looks like there is a number 6 that appears.
This might be either like a set of business cards, or it could belong to a Warforged from Eberron that I read about.
As you look at the 6, actually, it goes from like an Arabic 6 to like a Roman numeral 6.
I understood some of those words.
Hey, Lilia, can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
One of the portals has a hexagon, and that has 6 sides.
Oh, interesting.
So do we go through that? Because it seems like this person got really messed up by this mind flare.
This one got, but I mean,
it could be, and it says he's unstoppable on it.
I mean, I'm pretty unstoppable too, so.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yami says, yeah, that's pretty true, I guess.
I mean, unstoppable force, immovable
Also,
object.
As you guys are saying that, Patience has gone through that one.
Oh no, we didn't time down.
So
Dang it.
Patience goes through the
Forgot
one
the leash
with the orange tiger eye hexagon. Ooh.
When we get back, I'll make him like a cute little backpack, whatever animal he wants, and then we'll just like have a little leash so he doesn't get lost.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Just
Why
like
didn't we think of this before?
Just a cute little thing. He'll love it. It'll be like shaped like a duck or something. It'll be good.
So the moment you open the door, Patience, magic rolls around you and yanks you in the door.
Yeet!
Oh, he just got you.
Oh, jeez.
Sunspot's just
follows
watching airily because he's like, she's gonna run through it too, so I'm just gonna.
Well, we gotta go after
Am I
him,
still
right?
blind?
You are still blind, yeah.
Hey, Arlie,
I just heard
Patience
you.
went through a door. Do you want me to like point you towards it?
I got it. It's fine. Oh, by the way, and then I take the thing out of my bag and I'm like, here you go. It's my little Sunspot action figure.
They didn't get my nose right.
Me and Dylan were just talking about that exact line.
You look like a Gith Yankee.
Yeah, it's just like, what
He
is
just
this?
can't get my nose right.
All right, so everybody going through the hexagon portal?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So
I
the
mean,
moment
Patience went through, so we're like, yep, let's go.
might as well.
Gotta get him back.
Yeah.
So the moment you open the door, magic wraps around you, drawing you through the portal and into a raging storm. You stand on the deck of a ship that heaves from one side to the other as waves crash over the rails. Crew members pull lines and tie down cargo as a heavy-set, bearded captain calls out orders. Looking across the bow, you see tall spires of rock emerging like clawed fingers from the storm, and the ship is headed straight towards them. So yeah, there's this crew that's going all around on this ship. There's all sorts of cargo containers and stuff like that. A storm is battering down. Waves are crashing against the side. Water is across the deck. And basically, how this little thingamajig is going to go. Luckily, the book has exactly 6 tasks, and there's 6 of us, to
Dios mío.
basically roll. And as they come up, basically you guys can decide which character makes which check, but a character cannot make a second check until all the characters have made at least one. And since there's 6, basically, you know.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think this will come into effect, but if any of you have the sailor background, you have advantage on all these checks.
I wish I did, but I don't.
Which, you know,
Yeah.
right?
Soldier.
But he's dead, so it doesn't matter.
We
The other
got
Patience
2
universe
Wait,
soldiers,
does
no
Ar-
sailors,
does
no
Arlie-
spies.
Dylan, Dylan.
Oh.
We did live on a ship for a very long time. Does that count?
But did you ever gain proficiency in water vehicles?
That's a good question.
No,
Or Spelljammer
it's a
vehicles.
spell jammer.
I would say no. Just
Aw.
Tui Airly might have. I have to look
Ooh.
at the character sheet.
I don't know about that.
interesting.
That might be a stretch.
Would that count?
Listen, I've let Tui Airly
I
have.
mean, I feel like Yami would have some sort of proficiency. She did go over like the sea, right?
She doesn't. She's a criminal / entertainer.
Well, like I mean, like.
I mean,
in terms of
so are
history.
pirates.
Well, okay.
Like,
Um,
Bart, that doesn't mean anything.
but basically, as you are standing on the deck,
hmm
the captain, this heavy-set human man with a big old beard, and it looks like he's wearing like a captain's coat and not anything underneath, so you can see his big hairy belly.
Thank you, NBA K9, for the follow.
Oh, thank you.
Hey.
Tui Airly has proficiency in sailing.
Oh. Okay, I'll give you advantage, Airly. Just
That's
this
a lo-
once.
That's a load of bark.
Okay.
It's a load of barnacles.
This is
the
like
second time Arlie has gotten away with this bullshit.
it's
Okay,
like she's like the
but
Patrick Rothfuss of this.
I made I got a
She-
blind fighting feat now. So
Okay.
it's 5e Airly has blind fighting. This is the only thing that I'm borrowing from Tui. Really. For
Okay.
real.
The
All right.
captain,
Sure, Dan.
as the storm winds threaten to shatter the mast as they catch in the sail, the captain is like, "Somebody get up there! We need those lines untangled! Bring down the main mast!"
I look to our monk and our rogue.
Someone needs to go up and lower the mainsails, untangle the lines.
Like where?
That's
I
the
look at
Are they,
first-
up on, are they on a mast?
Okay, wait. That's the first thing they said, right?
Yes.
Patience casts fly, and he flies up there.
Oh,
Hang on.
I was to say I can like fly or I can walk up there. I
He
feel
hasn't
like,
realized anyone else has followed. He's,
I feel like
So-
Sunspot and Solaris need to hold off to see what's coming up.
I
Mm.
will actually say, Patience.
Mhm.
Since you cast fly, I will not have you make an acrobatics roll, which is
Mhm.
actually the first roll. So you just automatically succeed that as you fly up. However, now you need to make me a sleight of hand check to try and untangle the ropes.
Ooh, 16.
Oh, that's actually really good. All right. So Patience, you fly up there and you are able to untangle the ropes. And a little halfling who looks like she has like elemental heritage because her hair looks like a lava lamp almost of like
Ooh.
water bubbling up. And as the rain like hits against it, the little water bubbles like splash and go back into her mass of watery hair.
Oh, she's like a genocide from Fourth.
Mhm.
Nice.
And she says,
Bless you.
oh, bless you. She says, "Bless you," first of all, and then as she's climbing up there, she sees you untangle the lines, and she's like, "Oh, thanks! Wow, I don't remember you from the crew. All right." I mean, she climbs back down,
Hey, have you seen it? Oh, bye.
and Captain Nuxel says, "Good job, Streams. Good job." And she says, "I didn't do it. It was that guy." She points up to you, Patience. He's like, "Huh?" And as you wave down, the twin first mates, Travis and Benham, who are these two half-elf fellows, are like, they run up and they say, "Captain, the casks are loose. All the rum is going everywhere." And the
Oh, not
captain
the rum.
says, "Someone get that rum before it hurts somebody." And sure enough, there are casks of rum rolling all across the deck. It is a short-term danger to the crew, but a longer-term danger to the morale if it goes overboard.
Mm.
So who would like to try and help corral the rum?
I think we need somebody with muscles and who's super hot to do it.
So
okay.
Yami, okay.
Yeah!
Yami.
Yes! Yami!
I would say
too!
this is either a Yami and Arlie.
Yami!
Pass.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Oh!
Nice.
Whoa.
Mm.
Paper, scissors.
Oh! Okay. So Yami gets to choose who goes.
Y'all will do it. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay.
Oh.
I'll go grab some of your rum. So Yami has to make an athletics check to help the first mates, Travis and Benham, secure the casks. So she assumes ogre form and runs over to try and catch the casks.
What were you gonna say?
Oh no.
Can I give her bardic inspiration?
Sure, thank you. Yes, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Is it
It's a
D8?
D8. Yep.
Okay.
8 out of 8, mate.
Oh, that's okay. That helps a lot. So that would be a 12, which I believe. Did it not? Oh no.
No.
13.
That's a fail.
The fucking DC 13.
God damn it, Yami!
Wait, wait, that's just a dice. What's her bonus? Oh my god. Well, with her bonus, it'd be over anyway.
Oh god.
Dylan, come on.
She succeeds.
I want to say Yami like struggles a little bit and be like, hey Yami, I want to grab that rope.
Whoa. Thank you
She
for
lifts up
thank
the
you for the
rope.
bits, Uncanny Adventures.
Oh, yes, thank you. So Yami is able to catch the casks and help Travis and Benham, the twin first mates, secure them. And the first mates like both give her a high five, one on either side. She's like, "Good job, boys." Then from up above, an intern, a half-elf lady who is wearing a shirt emblazoned with the words "AFL lives," looks over and she says, "Captain, there are waves, but I can't look around the entire ship. I need help up here." And the captain says, "I need someone with a sharp eye to call out waves with Hyan up there."
I'm blind.
He points over and he says, "Okay, only one of you can do it. Who wants to go?"
Rock,
Okay,
paper, scissors?
What's your numbers?
I'm at a plus 11 on perception.
I'm at a plus 13.
Ooh,
I'll let you have this one.
impressive.
All right, so
Right.
what am I doing now?
So you have to do wave lookout, as the captain needs a sharp eye to call out when waves are about to strike the ship. I need you to make me a perception roll as waves come.
23.
Ooh, you definitely succeed. You give timely warnings for the next set of waves, and the ship is able to just barely get out of the way as they come.
I start to make it a little more challenging, and I wait a couple seconds to tell them, wave.
Ah! Ah! And since you succeeded, the next check is not made with disadvantage, as it would have been if you failed.
Hell yeah, dude.
Rave.
So, next up, a tarp flies off of a metal cage, which starts to rumble and shake as a tiger within is being freaked out. And its keeper, this elf druid guy, like runs forward and is like, "No, calm down, calm down." But the tiger is just like going crazy in there. And he says, "I can't seem to calm the tiger down. If only someone else could help. He's frightened by the storm."
If only we had the power of friendship on our
Can't seem
side.
to do
Oh,
it.
look at the
Wait, who's left?
Me.
Airly,
Quick, does anyone have a red brimmed hat? It calms her down.
The color red, it calms her down.
I don't know how
Tigers
that
love
works,
cookies. Does anybody have any cookies?
Lion's like, my time has come. Yeah,
So-
she'll run up to it.
Back to the future music starts playing.
Animal handling
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
and you can talk to animals, can't you?
I can.
I'll give you advantage if you like.
Oh, why, thank you.
What do you say to the tiger?
I just know we're gonna get to the end, and it's gonna be something Sunspot is terrible at. I just know it.
Who knows?
It was a 24. So she's just like, hush, little tiger, don't say a word. Liz gonna buy you a
T-bone steak.
chocolate bird. She pets it, gives a hug.
Tiger seems to be soothed, even as the cage rattles and the storm continues to sort of batter against the ship to calm the tiger. And Bendari, the elf druid, he says, "Wow, you're very good with animals."
I love animals.
I love animals too. And Yami says, "The last tiger I met, I ate."
Thank you, Yami.
Then I made a skin,
How-
a Koda with skin. It was wonderful.
I did. I was 8 years old.
How did it taste? From up above.
Little gamey. It was alright though. Next up, a tiefling acolyte runs up onto the deck, and she has her hands on her face, and she says, "Cursed! Our ship is cursed. We're done for." Ah! And she falls to her knees and screams as the curse of totally not slippery sill overcomes the ship.
Remove curse.
And
Wait, you're already doing something though.
it's true.
If only I could
So,
remove the
someone-
curse. Oh.
Mr. runs into like everything first. You see what you did? No,
Someone
no one can
needs-
do this.
To make an arcana or a religion check to try and offer a
I
prayer
have a plus 13 Arcana.
to calm the storm and calm the tiefling Incinderita.
I
Lilia,
have
give
-1 intelligence.
Okay.
Lilia,
So
give
then I guess
inspiration.
Sunspot has to take the sword because I have a 0.
Can Sunspot have advantage because he's Sunspot and everyone
No.
else too?
But I'm a cleric.
It's like
I am-
Hmm.
I am a
it's like
cleric.
if
You
a
have holy
celebrity.
symbols.
It's like if you were like in trouble and like a celebrity showed up that you really liked and was like, Sunspot.
I'll break the curse.
Yeah.
I am a cleric.
All right,
And he has, like, a little
I'll allow
I
it.
do got that
Sparkle.
holy symbol.
I'll allow it.
I mean, it's a sun god, but you know.
By the power of Chad.
Oh, shit.
16.
Oh, okay. So you are able to calm Incinderita, the tiefling, and
Calm
inspire
yourself,
the crew.
Iago.
And she says, "Oh, right, we can overcome a curse. Umberlee is with us, and all the gods are protecting us. No Bashaba.
This
Somebody
is not the curse
can-
you're looking for.
Oh, thank you, Sunspot.
It's not going to help at all, but Sunspot will just cast Destroy Water and be like, look, the storm's going away. It does nothing in actuality, but he's
Oh.
like, look at that.
Oh, amazing! Wow. So, with that, we come down to the final check as Captain Nuxel takes the wheel, and he's
Captain
like, "Ah!" And
Cap-
you guys are coming in.
Captain
the claw rocks.
Nuxkull?
Nuxel.
Canuskul.
And you see all the rocks rising around the ship, Airly. It's up to you.
Isn't Airly blind?
But I have proficiency in sailing.
Leave it up to the drunken sailor.
So Captain Nuxel needs someone to mark the distance and direction to the spires of rock along the shore, allowing the ship to pilot around them into a calmer bay beyond. So
Wow.
I
Yeah,
need you
but
to make
like
me.
everything else is fine, so I feel like we're gonna be okay, even if you fail this.
I need you to make me a perception check.
Cool.
You
Isn't
listen
there
for it.
disadvantage?
You listen for
So
it with your
would be-
elven ears.
It would be a disadvantage, and then it would be an advantage. So it's just a straight roll, luckily.
Okay.
So there you go.
All right. So that's a dirty 20.
Whoa!
Wow.
Yeah.
I got a 15. My perception's +5.
Oh, thank God.
Wow.
So like,
Please tell me Early just picks up objects and throws them and listens for it to hit and it's like, okay, it's this
Echolocation.
close.
Over there.
Yep.
So you succeed somehow, even though you are blind. And there's a storm raging all around you, so you can't hear where the waves are crashing against the rocks or any of that. But you guide this portly, bearded captain, and he's able to
If we
sail
ever-
his way through the dangerous rocks.
If we ever get a ship, I know what we're naming it. The Blind Maiden.
we do have a ship.
We do have a
two
ship. It's called
ships.
Xanathar Sucks.
That's
We have
true.
the
Oh.
Xanathar sucks, and the spell
Well, we need to
was-
rename
We're
it.
just gonna need an armada, okay? No, we just need an armada. It's
Just
Yeah,
get
we
another
need
one,
3
yeah.
ships.
So, since you guys overall pretty much succeeded on these,
Yeah.
you guys are able to help the ship pass through the storm, and the crew, who are like, "Wow, who are you guys?" Captain Nuxel.
I give everybody high fives. I'm like, good job, yay, yeah.
Captain Nuxel.
Except for Arlie, you just missed.
And he says, "None of you guys appear to have the Drawn Enterprises badge." And he sort of tips his little coat, and he says, But you did help save our ship here, and the Liar's Luck would have no luck without you guys to be here. So, you know what? I'm fine with this.
We're actually looking for something.
Oh?
We were wondering if you could help us.
We have like little badges of our own through Acquisitions Inc. to be like, hey, look, we're on the same crew.
That's not the same crew. We're gonna get kicked off if you do that.
Patience flies down and says, hey, do you know where the Ori of the Wanderer is?
Thank you.
Or like a piece of it?
I can't say I've heard of it, but it's probably at our main ship, the Maverick.
Oh. What direction?
And that would be where?
Well, you gotta go use the portal network back in headquarters.
Oh, which
portal?
Which one?
There are like 6 of those.
Well, we've been out at sea for a while, so I can't really say. They kind of switch around the gemstones every now and again. You kind of have to be there, get your little docket to know which portal leads where. It's kind of a security thing.
The portal to get back to the headquarters would be where?
Oh, well, I can show you. It's in my cabin. And as he says that, and as he's sort of walking over and puts his hand on the cabin door, suddenly the portal that you used to get here behind you, it flashes to life again. And stepping out, there are figures. There's another group. You see another group appear through the foredeck portal. 5 hooded figures surround a tall, purple-skinned creature in black and purple robes, which has 4 tentacles where its mouth should be.
Oh oddly, no, it's the Lawful League.
Oddly, those tentacles are tied together into a stylish handlebar mustache. The creature's companions draw bows and swing down the rigging to do battle, and the captain sort of like says, oh, you guys gotta get out of here. We'll handle this, don't worry. As the portal begins to close behind them, you see the tentacled creature look at you coldly, and you hear a voice in your head say, I will consume you and your companions. Your end comes soon.
Not if we consume you first.
If you're hungry, I have some snacks. You don't have to, like...
Sorry, I don't speak Spanish.
The Mind Flayer looks at you, and actually, I believe there is... there is. There's art of this Mind Flayer.
No.
What?
That's never good.
No.
This is Lorax.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that is great.
As well as his business card, as you can see there.
Oh, we found the business card.
Yeah.
And he says, you cannot escape me. But Captain Nuxel and the whole crew of the Liar's Luck jump in the way. And the captain says, quick, get my cabin. The exit portal's through there. As him and his crew do battle with these other intruders.
Can I please, let's see.
You guys do notice as you are
make a charisma saving throw, please.
Against the Mind Flayer?
Yeah.
Or all of them?
It is.
Is it Fey Presence that you're using?
No, I'm using damage.
Thank God. All right.
I'm running if she's casting Fey Presence.
Yeah. Sunspot's out the door.
So,
I want to get them out of here. I don't want to leave these guys just fighting these tentacle boys.
this is Lorax, the Mind Flayer. Lorax, the Unstoppable. Well, he proves quite unstoppable, as it turns out, because he has the not Drawn Enterprises. He has a franchise feature, an iconic franchise feature called Touch of Madness, which gives him advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened. And he succeeds with a 18.
Well, my saving throw is an 18, so...
He just passes.
Just passes.
Thank God for advantage.
I was like, listen, that would have been cool. Anyway.
So as you try and use this on him, and he is not banished. And you feel your mind like by the power. As you guys are running through Captain Nuxel's cabin, you can't help but notice a large logbook that has the Drawn Enterprises symbol on the front of it. Just sort of laying out on a table. Big old logbook.
Sideways glance to Sunspot.
Solaris,
Eyebrow.
grab it.
Yeet. Well, I mean, they're kind of our allies. Do we really want to take their logbook?
I mean, they're our allies right now, but aren't they the competition in the long run?
Guys, we gotta go.
Yami says,
I don't know capitalism.
if we can't come to an agreement with their leaders, yeah. We'll
It's
have
a
to see.
bargaining chip.
Oh, bargain.
Where's
Interesting.
our decisionist when we need him?
Decisionist. Should we
Patient.
steal the book?
Da, da, na, 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 na. I don't
That's
have my
what we have
coin.
you for.
I don't have my coin, so we're just gonna do this.
Okay. The Shield of the Hidden Lord says,
Oh wait.
they may be your allies now, but your friends are right. We should take this.
Heads, we take the book. Dragons, we don't. We take the book.
All right. The Shield of the Hidden Lord goes, good, good. And Azure Edge says, these are likely pirates since we're setting out from Luskan, so this should be fine. So you guys are able to steal this logbook, which is filled with records of Drawn Enterprise trade transactions, which I should tell you now, it would be worth 250 gold pieces to the right buyer.
Buyers here? Oh wait. Never mind.
Buyer?
No, the buyer's the buyer, what do we call it? The buyer, oh gosh. Oh, I forget what we call their ship. Dang it. But you guys are able to pick up the logbook. You escape through the portal, back to the portal nexus. And yeah, now you're back there. What portal would you like to take next?
Okay, so what are the two we've taken?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
You've taken the orange Tiger's Eye hexagon and the red triangular feldspar.
What were the ones that are left?
There's a
I think there's 4 left.
Yeah, there's a green turquoise square. There's a white pearl circle. There's a purple amethyst oval, a blue aquamarine rectangle, and a black hematite pentagon.
That's more left. I vote Pearl.
Ooh,
Pearl.
Interesting.
I vote
Pearl sounds
Pearl,
like
so
All
I
right.
mean, I guess.
let's do it.
The white pearl
I mean,
circle.
we'll probably end up having to go through all of them anyway.
Yeah.
So
I know. I mean, like, knowing.
It's always the last one you go to, you know? Like, you go through all of them, and then it's the
Classic
very
dungeon.
last one. Yeah.
more fun.
You guys are going to
We
go
have nowhere to
through.
need to be. We're just hanging out, going on
Let's
adventures.
just go through all.
you know?
Let's just portal hop.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
So the pearl.
This is
Pearl
a
circle.
lot faster than the way we got the Rod of 7 Parts. I'll tell you that.
That's very fair. So there is actually a map here, but I will give you the description. When you pull open the iron door, the view beyond shows another place, and you are suddenly there, the door disappearing behind you. A grassy slope leads down to the banks of a slow-moving river. A number of barges decorated in bright colors move up and down the river, bearing merchants crying out to attract customers. Those customers move from the riverbank to the nearest barge, then carefully hop from barge to barge until they reach the merchant they want. On the opposite bank, you can see a small outhouse set with an oval iron door up on a hill. A flash of light suddenly draws your attention to the right, where some 50 feet away from you, another group exits a portal that vanishes behind them. The group consists of 5 hooded figures and a tall, purple-skinned creature. The creature's face has tentacles where its mouth should be, styled into a handlebar mustache. It's the same guy. He looks at the 2 archers accompanying him, who draw their bows, and his 3 other companions break into a run towards the riverbank as they see you. As the Mind Flayer, he just vanishes in a popping noise and appears outside the outhouse on the other side, and just sort of like looks back around his shoulder and goes inside.
Well, that was rude.
So, I need everybody to roll me initiative.
Oh no.
Wee!
Oh no, I'm blind.
So basically, how this is going to go, these river barges, every round, they will sort of shift back and forth one direction, essentially. And you guys have to basically hop across this river and try and beat these mysterious intruders to the far side and get to this outhouse, basically. So, let's see how that goes. Let me roll for them. All right. And Yami. Oh, Yami beat them. All right. So, Sunspot got a 20.
20.
Patience, you got a 2. Yami got a 19. Solaris, what'd you get?
I got a 25 with a natural 20.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
All right. Airly, how about you?
15.
15. Lilia,
17.
17. Oh my goodness. All right. So, Solaris, it appears that you are our first contestant.
So I'm trying to run for this outhouse.
Yes, across these river barges, which are moving back and forth across the river. And basically, on the first round, they're exactly where they're at on the map, essentially.
Oh. So, So what kind of things can I do to run across these safely?
Well, basically, I do believe, so you could try and swim across the river, which would require checks. However, to basically jump from one to the next will basically be half your movement, essentially.
Okay, well then I guess we're starting on the riverbank.
Yep.
So I'm going to just jump to from the riverbank to the first raft. Number one.
Yes, number one.
My movement is currently, what is my movement? 40 feet. So I've got 20 feet.
Very
so
nice.
I guess I could get right up to the edge to get ready to jump to the next one.
Okay, so you jump onto this first barge, which looks like it is packed with produce, all sorts of. Actually, Solaris, you seem to recognize this area. Actually, you feel like on your various trips along the caravan routes that you've actually been to this place before. This is the River Chonthar, which, based on looking around, you would guess you're probably somewhere in the country of Eltergard, between the city of Elturel and the caravan city of Scornoble.
Wow. I haven't been here in years.
Yeah, which you know that river barges go up and down this river all the time. And you also know that the trade road from Scornoble goes up across Boryeskir Bridge, past Dragonspear Castle, to Daggerford, and then on to Waterdeep and Neverwinter and all that. It's a very familiar route to you.
Very much so. I possibly have played in this river as a child.
That's a good point, yeah. So you jump onto this produce raft, which is probably carrying produce up from near Elturel to Scornoble. And as you do, it like bucks in the water, and suddenly a serpent like rises out of the water and like looks at you and just sort of tastes the air with its long tongue. Sunspot, it's your turn, my friend.
I'm going to bonus action, spend a key point to do Step of the Wind.
Oh, yeah.
Which lets me dash, and I'm just going to run across the river and get to the other side because I can clear it with my movement and a dash. So I just run across the water to the other side.
Oh.
So there is something you'll have to do. You'll have to make me, let's see, every...
Because I get 110 feet of movement if I dash.
So you'll have to make me 4 athletics rolls.
Okay, I'll do that.
You try and avoid being smashed by these rafts as you're running across.
Okay, my athletics ain't bad.
They're bumping into each other, moving along, you know.
First one is a 16.
Okay, that's a success.
Second one is a 24.
Ooh, yep.
Third is a 23.
Ooh.
And last one, that's only a 10.
Oh no! So as
I
you
got
are running
close.
across, you get the close to the end there, and then a Jeanette, please. That's very accurate though.
Yeah.
As you're
Yeah,
running
we're playing
across,
Frogger.
Yeah.
you are basically hit by raft number 6, which looks like it had. Oh my god! Of course it's this raft. You are hit by a raft that looks like it has a picture of a gnoll eating out of a bowl of noodles, and it looks like it is called.
Is that Null Skill Manor?
It looks like it is called the Noodle Knoll. Noodle with a G at the beginning.
This is a copyright infringement.
What
I'm
the fuck is
suing.
happening?
and
Nah, it's
you
just
are
a ripoff.
You are crashed into this hot noodle barge.
Do I
and
like
thrown
fall
up
into the
onto it.
barge?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I got pretty far though, so.
However, since you were running across the water, the serpent that looked at you, Solaris, as Sunspot goes across the water, it whips its head around and it starts moving towards where Sunspot is.
I say as it goes, same.
Yami's next. Yami is going to mighty leap on herself, and she's going to use.
That might be
her,
difficult.
she's going to use the Rotor of Return, the Ori of the Wanderer piece she has, to summon a piece of standard equipment, which she will summon a bag of 1,000 ball bearings.
Oh,
and
that
as
is going to be
she
a 10-foot
leaps-
pole vault.
Oh my god.
That would be
That'd be pretty good.
amazing. I feel like she would go way too far though, considering she has Mighty Leap and all that
Don't worry about
jazz.
it. So she'll mighty leap, and as she is going, she will drop the ball bearings down onto the enemy who are running towards the riverbank. So all of them have to make saving throws. Let's see how this goes. 2 of them fail. All right. So 2 of the 3 guys who are running down towards the riverbank slip. Ooh! And they fall on their backs. The 3rd guy keeps running, and it's his turn next. So he will actually jump onto the river barge where you're at, Solaris. And he draws daggers. And he says,
Call that a knife?
I do. And you'll learn what my knife can do.
No,
I
that's a
need you to
knife.
make me a wisdom saving throw first as his eyes flash underneath his hood.
This time?
A wisdom
Mm.
saving throw. Natural 20 for a total of 23.
Okay, so you are not stunned.
Just
However,
stare at him like.
maybe. Now he's going to do dagger attacks on you. First attack is a... Oh god, he's +7.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, that's all.
24 to hit.
A what?
24 to hit.
Uncanny dodge.
Ooh. It's impressive. All right.
So how much damage do I take?
It will be
I'm gonna half that.
10 piercing damage.
I take 5.
Oh, actually,
Nope.
he has a thing.
Uh-oh.
As long as he is not incapacitated, hostile creatures within 5 feet gain vulnerability to piercing damage.
Eek.
So you take
That
10.
Actually, you would
It would be
you would take
15,
10.
so I would take 7. Right? Because
Well,
vulnerability
it doubles.
No,
Doubles
see,
your
it would have
vulnerability.
been 10, but because they gave you vulnerability, it became 20. But because you uncanny
Yeah.
dodged, it went down to 10 again.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. I'll do that.
Don't you love
So that
math?
works out.
I mean, that's still pretty good. So,
Yeah.
The other 2 guys are just going to be able to hop up and jump. I think one of them will jump to the same one that you're on, Solaris. So
Were
there's
they-
2 of them on that.
were they able
produce
to?
barge now.
They like slip and fall prone, don't they?
Yeah, they're not going to be able to like do an action basically.
Oh, they're dashing. Okay.
So they jump up. One jumps onto the produce barge. The other is going to jump on barge number 2, which appears to have a fortune teller aboard.
Ooh,
whoa.
And
that's
she's like,
fun.
Excuse me, madam.
"Would you like to have your fortune read?" And he's like, no, I got my fortune already. He's like, "Ooh."
You better listen to old Madame Zeroni.
And actually, since he
Get
since he
together,
jumps
see
on there
Madame
and
Scaroni.
does not want to pay her He will have disadvantage on his next roll.
Cursed him. Good.
Um,
Good job, Madam Cerrone.
Mm.
Lilia.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, not Lilia yet. There are two other guys. I forgot. The archers.
Okay.
Pew
Oh,
pew.
well.
Please.
Seeing that their
Shoot at the
friend-
monk. Shoot at the monk. Shoot at the monk. I dare him.
Please
the monk
shoot the
is far
monk.
away, actually.
He's the closest. He got.
Not too
It's
far.
almost all the way at the other side.
That's a good point.
I mean, I
Okay.
can only catch one of them because I
Well,
only get one
yeah.
reaction.
Both
But
of them will shoot at Sunspot. Let's do it. That'll be a 21 and a 14.
so the 21, I'm going to use my deflect missiles to catch. The 14 misses.
Oh no! All right.
I mean, I think I'm just going to automatically succeed on this one.
Maybe.
Let me double check. So, like,
It's D12 plus something, right?
it's D10 plus my dex mod plus my monk level. So my dex plus monk level is a 16 anyway. So I think I just catch it and make it 0.
Wow.
And then
All
I'm going to spend a key point and flick it back at him.
So they both shoot their arrows. They're like looking at Solaris like she's vulnerable to piercing damage. Oh, but that monk's pretty close. Let's shoot at him. So they both shoot into the hot noodle barge, and you catch one and toss it back. The other one goes into like some dude's bowl of noodles, and it's like, well, this is not supposed to be in here. What the hell?
That's a 29 to hit.
That'll hit him, yeah.
Sunspot just like
Yeah,
he
that-
catches it and his eyes gleam red and goes, "Omaewa Shinderu."
I rolled max, so that's 13 piercing damage right
Oh.
now. Say, yeet!
Ouch. That he's bloody now
Ooh.
as it like goes right into his chest. He's like,
Sunspot yells, "Don't try to shoot a monk."
Always a bad
that might have been
idea.
a mistake.
Yeah.
Haven't you heard the tale of the 9-inch elf down in Skullforge?
What?
I haven't.
The what?
Now the question is,
So,
9 inches tall or
Tall.
sorry about it.
No,
So
I like.
Really?
I like to think everyone thinks
You know
it's like a sexual thing, and then they meet him and
And
his
Sunspot's like,
ears.
like, no, they're just 9 inches tall.
No, his ears are literally like 9 inches long each.
Oh my god.
You know,
Lilia.
it's not the size; it's what you do with it. Anyway, go ahead.
ears?
Especially with
And what I do is I
Sunspot.
throw it back.
Where's the roll of toilet paper? I gotta.
It's your turn, Lilia. Would you like to do?
Okay. I'm just going to fly over there.
You're gonna fly over there.
I have 60 feet.
You have to activate it with that. Also, 60 feet won't get you all the way across the river, but it'll
I
get
have-
you
I
to where
have Mis-
Sunspot is, basically.
I have 60 feet. I can dash, and I have Misty Step.
Oh my god. All right.
So
This
I'm not
barge-
dealing with athletics bullshit. I only got like the negative.
You don't have to
one.
roll anything. You just have to jump between them. Silly. Unless you wanted to swim, and then you gotta do athletics. All right.
Well, he has tiny feet. Okay.
So you take off, flying over all these barges here. You see down below the fortune teller barge. You see a fireworks barge. Too bad you didn't stop by there. That'd be cool.
Oh my god, fine. I'll go back
And
and,
then-
jump like a normal person just because you know.
No, you can
fine.
fly. It's
I'm
fine. And you,
I'm jumping over. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna let everybody else get there first.
Sure.
I'm taking a stroll. Tell
Would
me
you like
all
to-
about all the places.
Would you like to go to the fortune teller or the produce where Solaris is?
Fortune teller.
Wait, but
Sounds
if you
like
can,
fun.
but if you can fly, you just can fly to the one you want to go to.
That's true. You just fly over to it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
So I would
Yeah.
say, yeah, you just have your full. So the fortune teller, she
That's
looks up at you
sass.
and she says, "Oh, would you care to make a donation and have your fortune told, dearie?"
Sure. Sounds great. I have nowhere else to be.
Excellent. So basically, you just have to drop one or more coins in her little
Yep.
thing.
Got a minute.
Yeah.
And she looks into her orb and says that you will have good fortune. You get advantage on your next D20 roll.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. Airly,
Yeah.
It's your turn next.
Wait, early.
What? We can talk. What do you need?
Everything's happening here.
I can cure your blindness.
All the way over there. Also, why
Cool, I
didn't you
got
do this
something
before?
cool.
Patience hasn't moved.
Patience hasn't gone yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're standing right next to each other.
I'm just
why
being
are you
dramatic.
yelling
Why are you yelling?
Why are we
Everyone on the other
yelling?
side of the...
I'd say it's cool. I'm gonna do something cool real quick, and then you can cure my blindness. So because I have blind fighting, I feel like I can feel the universe around me. Like I'm Toph from Avatar.
Got it,
How
yeah.
Yeah,
does that work
uh-huh.
on water, though?
It works
Oh.
perfectly on water.
Yeah, obviously.
No, I was just gonna go.
You can hear the barges
barge.
moving.
I was gonna, the barge movement.
Yeah.
So I
Or you like Ember Island players, Toph, where you just scream. That is exactly how I do it.
I take off my boots and I like put them over my shoulder and I'm like,
Oh, I think you mean your feet.
I take off my feet.
I remove
I put my feet over my shoulder.
This is the second time today this happened to you, Callie. What's happening?
It's true. Can I wrap my legs across?
Can I rip off my leg and throw it across? No.
Can you have two rat dads?
Do
Do you want
you want to rat dance?
All these in jokes.
No one's gonna
Nobody's
get
gonna
that.
get that.
a reference that no one will ever get?
But it'll just be a thing now.
Let me know if you want two rat dads. Anyway.
I said yeah.
Messenger.
I know. Okay.
Anyway.
Callie, can we
Alright.
get a sticker like that? Do you want to?
Okay, yeah.
I'll have to draw Callie like mad and like, do you want two rat dads?
I wasn't mad.
I know you weren't,
It's like,
but
do you want two
I'm
rat
so
dads?
excited.
So, Airly, would you like to jump to the produce?
Oh,
Where
God.
two of
I would
these
like
stabby
to.
mans.
I would like to feel the universe, Dylan, and then cast.
Whoa, that's my boyfriend you're talking about.
I would like to
I
cast.
thought we had something special.
I gaze into the void, and the void gazes back.
I would like to feel the trembles of the barges.
Whoa.
That sounds like a romance novel.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
And the barge trembled
They
as
get
the
to be
throbbing
that one.
chin.
All right, where do you want to jump?
All
Do
right,
you
now
feel
I
like
hate
something?
it.
To cast expedition
Ooh,
retreat
Expeditious
on
Retreat.
myself.
Okay.
And just do the coolest freaking blind lady jumps in the air to like get through the barges.
Patience turns a little more saturated red, and his tail is standing straight up.
Oh, I would say you're able to
No
jump
bleed happening.
from the produce barge onto a weapon barge, which you hear the weapons like clink all around you, and you know you could use an action to find and purchase a masterwork weapon with which you will have advantage on the first attack roll made with it. Just a thing.
I was gonna say I'd like to look around, but I don't think I can.
Well,
uh,
sucks.
You buy a random weapon. Ooh.
I just
this one-
stand here. I was like, okay, now it's time to cure my blindness.
Well, luckily, Patience, it's your turn next. What would you like to do?
And run after her.
Would you like to jump to the produce or the fortune teller barge?
Nope. The spell has to be within touch, so up wherever she's at.
Okay. So you can jump over to the produce barge, which now you are next to Solaris and these two hooded figures with daggers. So that's where you're at the moment. Airly is basically over on barge number 3, which is basically right across. But that
I'll just
brings
chill
us.
here.
That brings us to the end of that round, which means I have to roll to see how far these barges move.
Would I have to dash to get to there?
Yeah, well, basically, so if you wanted to dash, you could get to Airly, yeah.
Okay,
Should I do that?
I dash to get to early.
Okay, so you.
I will
jump
take
over
an
and-
opportunity attack if that happens.
You will. So they will both try an opportunity attack you then. That's oh gosh, a 20 and a 26.
Both hit.
Oh boy. And since you're next to them, you have vulnerability. So let's see how this goes. Little stabby stab. That's 1d. So to be 9. Then I guess vulnerability. So 18 damage
Total?
on the first. Yeah.
Okay. There went my temporary hit
then-
points that I got from somewhere.
Uh-oh.
I gave you guys a.
Leadership thingy.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Ah, that's what it was.
Yeah. Inspiring.
Well,
leader.
thanks to that, I
And
didn't
then-
actually take damage from the first one.
12 piercing damage from the other guy.
Ah!
Nicely done. Wow. So, I gotta roll. Yeah, right. Roll. Solaris, you're next, but let me see how far these river barges move.
Oh, wait.
1d4.
The guy that attacked me. The
Yes.
second one that hit me.
Yeah.
Have I used it yet? I have not. Okay. As a reaction, he needs a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. He failed. He got a 5.
Okay. He takes the equivalent amount of damage he did to me, but radiant.
Oh, ow. That hurt.
And I'm like, no. As my eyes glow
Wow.
white.
Okay. All right. So, first things first, the produce and the fortune teller barges, which Solaris and Lilia are on,
Mhm.
the produce barge moves 4 downstream as it is sort of carried away a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Or sorry, not 4. I rolled 4 on the dice. It moves 10 feet downstream, basically. So you will have to actually do an athletics roll to jump between them now because it's like 20 feet away from the next one.
You still have fly.
I don't.
Lilia, yours is pulled upstream 10 feet.
Okay.
So it is now, actually, if you run all the way to the corner and jump, I'd probably say 15 feet, but that would still be an athletics thing. So. But you do have advantage because you have the D20 roll thing from the fortune teller. Airly.
She doesn't know what
yours-
happened.
That's true. The one that Patience and Airly are on actually moves 5 feet upstream. So actually, it's 25 feet away from the one that Solaris is on.
Oh boy.
That's a big jump. The one that has the fireworks on it moves basically 5 feet upstream, along with the one that Lily is on.
I could do something really bad with that one.
Noodle barge. The noodle barge barely moves. It moves like 5 feet downstream, and it's like, all right, barely changed.
I like to think it's because it
however
hit
the-
sun spot.
That's very possible. However, the two at the very top, the two of those basically go like upstream a bit. So it's going to be a difficult like maneuver to try and get over to those. And yeah, that's how it looks. So, Solaris, it's your turn after that. You are on this barge with 2 hooded figures with knives. They have both attacked Patience, which actually I guess that would be their reaction for last round. So they do have their reaction still. And you have to make a big old 25-foot like leap to get to the nearest barge, or jump in the river and swim. Either way.
Yeah. So bonus action, disengage.
Oh, okay.
And I am going to attempt to leap the distance to the barge, but I have my movement and then a dash action, which would make my
Oh.
total movement 80.
Okay. Okay.
Just so
What's your
I
strength?
will, since you get a running start, let's say, like you're able to disengage, get to the very far end of this raft, and then like just run through the guys who are like, whoop, and like leap off a stack of like cabbages
My
over
cabbages!
over to the other side. And you are able to land onto the weapons barge along with Patience and Airly. However, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
okay.
So we'll see how that goes.
27.
Wow. Okay. And you are able to land in such a way that you do not get impaled or anything by any of these weapons sticking all up out of the barrels and crates.
I just like touched the point of the nearest sword. That would have hurt.
I would have. Sunspot, you are on the noodle barge, which Yami then lands on as she mighty leaps. Whoa! And she's like,
grab me a snack.
Sunspot, how are you doing? And she sees the noodle knoll symbol, and her eyes just like blaze green.
Green eyes.
All right. So I don't have this written down. If I use one of my like Tirolai charges, is that an action or a bonus action?
I believe it's an action.
Okay. That's so fine.
Hmm.
I'm going to use 3 charges, and I'm going to polymorph into an adult brass dragon.
Oh my god. I love it.
Wait, what?
All right.
Adult brass dragon, which
Oh, you're a brass dragon too. Oh my god, it's perfect. Okay. So
and because it's not like specifically delineated what it is, I think I can still use my frightful presence against
that's all.
all the enemies.
Sounds about right.
So they all need to make a
Actually,
wisdom
wait.
saving throw.
Uh-oh. I will say, first off, you turn into a adult.
And like I
Dragon.
fly into the air a little
There
bit
we
so
go.
I don't like immediately sink all these barges being an
Okay.
adult dragon.
Well, I will say, so you take off, leap up. I will say that like the of your wings, like as Yami is like freaking out, her hair like shakes around. People have like had their noodle bowls like splashed, and they're like, "Hey!" And they all like pick them up and they throw them at you, Sunspot.
That's
However,
fine.
brass dragons are immune to fire damage, so it doesn't do anything to you. As they all this hot noodle bowls
I am immune to fire damage.
against you, and Yami just like noodle null, huh? And
But yeah, all the like enemy people have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yup. Oh, that's pretty good actually. Oh, it's frightened too, isn't it? So they have advantage. Oh my god.
Dang it.
So
It's fine.
let's see. Okay, so a 17 on one of them.
That passes.
Oh, okay. So 3 of them will definitely
Because I'm
pass.
using the dragon stats for that, I think.
Yeah. 3 of them will definitely pass. We'll see what he gets on his advantage.
Okay.
A 13.
Fails.
Okay, so one guy.
So one is
very
frightened by me.
Okay.
And like Sunspot just takes to the air, is just like
He goes, bye, and he leaps off the produce cart into the river. All right.
and that's all I can do.
On Yami's turn, Yami will basically on the noodle cart below you. There's just like a cartoon fight cloud with a bunch
No,
of
he
people.
just destroys the boat.
Big noodles start like flying out in all directions. Then the enemy will go. So there's these guys. One of them has to chase after Solaris over that big gap. So they're gonna give this a shot.
What about the snake?
Hey,
What about the heckin' snake?
all right. The snake. Yeah.
I'm
he'll
a
get to go next too.
snake.
So the dude who was on the produce barge with you jumps, and he is able to make it over to where Patience, Airly, and Solaris are at.
Does he make his deck save not to die on the weapon?
That's a good point.
Sounds like he does.
So that
Sounds
answer is
like he
no.
does, Yeah.
Don't think you can get away from.
Solaris is like,
Uh,
touching the point of the blade and then's like over her shoulder. Oh,
That's an
side-
8 in all. So no. So he just leaps and a spear just like right through him. He's like, oh, I'll be fine.
Just a flesh wound, right?
Is this the guy that took radiant damage?
Yeah,
Nice.
he's not in the best of shape.
Oh, this poor guy.
Luckily it's not the guy who got an arrow too, or he might be dead.
Solaris like points up at Dragon Sunspot like he'll finish you off.
The other guy who's with you, Lilia,
Uh-huh.
he is going to try and hit you. But first off, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. As he looks at you and his eyes flash.
Is it magical?
It is.
Wow, your eyes are so beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
Ew, gross.
Stunning gaze.
I am sorry. It is a stunning gaze. Well, you know, not that stunning though, because I got a 24.
Oh, okay. You're not stunned. Oh, I just realized that dude who jumped onto the spear,
Mhm.
he has his reaction. He has an ability called Unstoppable. He reduces the damage it takes from any attack to 0. So he's going to use his reaction and he's going to dodge the spear. He like grabs onto it and like around it and lands. That was close, but I'm
Boo.
unstoppable. Just like my leader.
Boo.
Collective boo from the audience.
Boo.
And then the guy who tried to stun you, Lily, is going to make his 2 dagger attacks.
Doesn't he have disadvantage on that?
I rolled a natural one with both, so it doesn't matter.
Nice.
He, instead of stunning striking me, I was the one who stunning striked him.
That's
Wait,
embarrassing.
Have we had any crits yet this session?
I don't think so.
Did you want to use the
We
Xanathar's
had a
lost
couple
notes of
nat
everything
20s
else?
at
We had a
least.
couple
We
nat
had 20s, but we
But it's
weren't
like
fighting,
ability checks,
yeah.
I think, not through fighting.
Did you want to use
Yeah.
the crit charts that I have?
Yeah, if one comes up. Oh God, there's a critical failure chart, isn't there?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, sure.
I was gonna not say it if it's like we've already had crits this session. You know,
Do it, why
wouldn't
not?
be fair. But since we haven't
Yeah,
yet,
let's
there
do
we
it.
go.
So that's
Let me-
2.
I'm opening it.
Excellent.
What'd you get for the D100? It's a D100 chart. So.
Yeah, it's a 48 and a 96.
Oh no! The big numbers are bad on crit fails. The bigger the number, the more extreme the crit is, either fail or success.
Oh boy.
So the first one, what was it?
A 48.
48. So the first attack, in the process of executing the attack, they hit themselves in the stomach rather hard and they're poisoned till the end of their next turn,
Oh.
Ew, new.
which would have given them
Ow!
disadvantage if they didn't already have disadvantage. And then 94?
Yeah. 96.
96. The attack
Even
is
higher.
so wild that it allows an enemy within melee range an opening, and they can attack them as a reaction.
Leah?
At advantage. But it has to be a melee attack.
Let's see what kind of damage
Kick him in the groin!
my staff can do.
He's
I
already
stabs
poisoned.
Over you.
Kick her in the balls.
Kick her in the balls.
Oh no! Kick him in the nards. Kick him in the nards.
Scott Pilgrim reference.
yeah, I got it.
Good. I was like, I hope somebody gets that Scott Pilgrim reference.
Mine's a Monster Squad reference. I'm old.
Touch him in the back of the knee.
Ours is a good word.
Mm-hmm.
You'll never do this to her.
That's a 19 to hit.
Ooh.
Yeah, that hits. Yes.
Mhm.
That hits.
All right.
Do you have
I
shit-
have to watch Scott Pilgrim tonight.
Do you have shillelagh? I don't think you do.
Oh, actually, it's not a 19. It's more than 19. It's a
Either way, I mean it hits.
21. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. But I just wanted to be fair.
I just want to be fair that I hit you even more.
Yeah. Because I'm using my staff, so
Yeah. Your heart staff.
yeah, just
Nice.
doink.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, you guys didn't keep the rod of 7 parts.
Hmm.
Thank God.
Did we-
Yeah,
did we
it
put lots of
never
parts?
existed.
Didn't
It
exist.
never ever existed.
That means the rod of 7 farts is the only one that exists.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Go. Whose hands shall it fall into?
I got a 5.
A 5.
Yeah.
Big old 5 damage. All right. Well,
Listen,
it deals some damage to him.
She's not a fighter. You
Yeah,
know?
as a reaction, you know.
That's pretty good.
That's
yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
For a warlock.
Yeah.
She just gotta go.
Hey. No.
For a Warlock Bard, that's pretty good.
There is
Yeah.
the 2 archers who I think are
I
going to
can do
shoot
spells real good.
at Sunspot again. Since he's a
Dragon?
dragon.
Sun Dragon?
Oh, because he's a dragon. Wait. Oh no, he wouldn't be able to do his monk stuff as a dragon.
No, it's a dragon now.
Yeah, I was about to say don't
God.
let him.
But, like,
he's
my
already-
my AC goes down, but my HP goes way up.
You're never going to believe this. I rolled another nat 1.
Oh, cool.
The
Roll
100
that chart.
Yeah.
God damn it, Dylan.
28.
Okay, that's not too bad.
This is-
Actually,
by the
no,
way, this
no.
is 3
This
different
chart's
D20s too.
this chart's even worse. So nobody roll nat once because of the certain environment we're in. 20 what?
28.
What weapon are they using?
A bow.
Guys, I have something very important to show you all.
Oh,
Oh,
so
kitty.
important. Oh my god.
It is my child who decided he was done sleeping.
Wow.
Oh, what a pussy.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, hi, buddy. No.
It's adorable. Okay, so
Yeah,
here's what it says. You hurl your weapon or spellcasting focus in a random direction and it lands 15 feet away and it gets stuck deep into the
Yay.
ground or wall. I would say in this situation,
I imagine.
it gets stuck in a
I
barge.
imagine he pulls the bow back.
It takes
and
an
he
action.
Fires. And the bow just like shoots out of his hand into the river. He's like,
He has the
Oh.
arrow still.
yeah, he still has the arrow. It hasn't moved.
He's like, I'm gonna shoot a dragon. Oh crap, that's a dragon.
Don't shoot dragons, kids.
that didn't work quite how I expected.
He shot his bow. And that's what
The
happens.
other guy hopefully does not get a nat 1, or I'll have rolled a nat 1 in a row on all of my d20s.
Have you
Is he
have
also
you
shooting for me?
Labyrinth?
Yes.
I'm kind of rooting for him to get a nat 20 just to balance things out. But
Guys, have any of you seen Labyrinth?
yes.
Yeah, of
Yes.
course.
I just fired you. Ow, 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 ow. That's the only reference I have for that.
So he didn't roll a natural 20. However, he did get a 21 on the attack.
That'll hit a dragon.
There you go.
This isn't the guy that's scared. I think you said he's just out of the game, right? He just jumped off.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
he jumped off into the river. So this guy has bow, yeah. So let's
Oh, I have to actually. Get it
Oh wow, okay. Max damage.
Does he have any
Uh,
special things that happens to our dragon?
No, just
Okay.
a bow attack.
Okay.
Unfortunate, but that's how it is. Actually, let me double check.
I was supposed to say, does he
Oh.
get vulnerability to piercing? Or something?
No. Basically the melee dudes, when they're next to you, they give vulnerability to piercing. And basically this guy just has advantage on all ability checks and saving throws made during combat.
Oh. That could
Doesn't
be
affect
useful.
attack. But that'll be 13 piercing damage on you, Sunspot.
Okay. I have to
barred
roll
the
a
bowman
concentration on that.
Concentration.
You're using the
This is
dragon's con,
polymorph.
though, so.
That is true. Let me pull that up. Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
That's
right?
better than Sunspot's con.
Yeah, I'd hope so. If Sunspot has higher con than an adult dragon, I'm worried. Nat 20?
I rolled a natural 1.
Uh-oh.
There's no chart for that,
Sun
at
dragon
least.
just.
Sunspot has no luck at all when he tries to turn into a dragon.
No, I'm gonna stop doing this.
What the
But
heck?
it's
Okay, to be fair, he has like extraordinary luck and everything else.
I guess
like
so.
it balances it out a little bit.
He just has like a curse trying to become a dragon,
Anyway,
I guess.
as I'm like falling down, I use my reaction to slow fall, so I don't take any damage when I land.
Mhm.
Okay.
You know, being a
Well,
monk.
You won't take any damage when you land, except the giant poisonous snake who is going through the river comes right up underneath you and opens his mouth.
You hear a ticking noise
Try me.
of a clock
Yeah.
as you slowly fall in.
Action. So I keep point.
And it rolled a nat 20. So
Oh, D100.
that's fun. All right.
I'm sorry.
Oh wait, do I have to roll a D100 because I got a nat 1 on that con saving? throw?
No. That's for attack specifically.
Oh, it's just for attacks.
Mhm.
Okay.
That
I
would
was
be
like, uh oh.
a 26 to hit you in all. and
Yeah,
it
that'll
rolled a
hit.
98.
Oh no! Oh, the attack wasn't made with a spell or magic weapon, so nothing happens. Nothing extra.
Okay.
What if the snake has magic weapons?
Is it?
Magic teeth.
I don't know. Just tell me what it does. Let's see.
If the attack was made with a spell or magic weapon, some of the magic goes awry in your favor, and it holds the target in place and has them restrained till the end of your next turn. But it specifically lists that it has to be from magic.
Okay.
So I'll leave it up to you.
So, you know what? Since Sunspot failed on a concentration check as it was happening, like there's magic in the air.
The
I feel like
snake
as
constricts
as
him.
he like comes down, he's constricted by the snake, and it wraps around him, and it starts biting him. So Sunspot,
Another con save.
you'll have to make con save again. Yeah.
I don't know anything about poisonous snakes.
No.
Okay.
God, that's a poisonous thing.
Watch out, Sunspot! That's a poisonous snake.
Watch out!
Watch out,
So like, I tried to find the answer to this, and the answer is question mark.
Mhm.
So monks at my level have purity of body,
Yes.
and what it states is, at 10th level, your mastery of the key flowing through you makes you immune to disease and poison.
Oh my god.
But like,
Okay,
I've seen
so
it interpreted as like immune to being poisoned, but also immune to poison damage. So it's like a DM call from what I've looked into, because I'm like, I don't know how this works.
I would say that this would work for this. So even if you fail, nothing would happen because it's
Okay. Because like it's worded so vague that it's like it could either be immune to being poisoned or it's immune to poison damage.
so.
I mean, if you're immune to being poisoned, then you don't take poison damage because you don't get poisoned. The poison
Not
It's
necessarily.
weird.
Cusco's
Well,
poison.
no, there's like
weird, and
there's
I tried
a
to look into it, and there wasn't a clear answer.
see, there's a poison damage type, and there's a poisoned condition, and it says poison, not poison.
Yeah, like I could just drink poison. It's like, oh, I'm fine from drinking poison, but if something does poison damage,
I guess
it's up
depends
to
if
you. Is it
Venomous?
venomous or poisonous?
Is it venomous or poisonous?
What?
So you
So like
will
that's up to
take-
you, Dylan, what happens, because
Yeah,
it's
so-
just weird.
You won't take any of the poison damage, but you will take 14 piercing damage as it bites.
Okay, that's fine.
Ow.
And you're restrained. So there's that, I guess.
That's also fine.
That's pretty good. And then Lilia,
Oh wait, 14. I'm so good.
It is your turn
I
after
got
that.
this 10 points.
Okay.
you are on the fortune teller's barge. The dude who you were fighting is just not in good shape. There is a weapon barge which has a good number of your friends on it to one side, and then right across from you there is a fireworks barge. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna fly up. And I'm
Ooh,
gonna
okay.
tell the guard and look at the guard and be like, not the guard, whatever he is.
Guard.
I don't know why I said guard. The dude.
The goon.
And the goon, and I'll just be like, I think you should probably rethink your life choices. And then she'll just fly.
And I'm gonna say he's going to use his reaction to try and get you.
Okay.
What a goober.
You rolled a 3.
I'm a goof.
Yeah, that's exactly like she'll be like pats him on the shoulder and she's like, just
Wait.
maybe look into other careers. I'm sure that you have other things that you can be doing with your life.
Where would you like to fly to?
Neverland.
Over to the weapons, fireworks.
Off to Neverland.
You could fly over to barge number 5. I could say you reach that.
Doot, 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 doot. Oh wait, that's Mamba number 5.
What's number 6?
Number 6 is the hot noodle barge.
Oh, okay.
The noodle knoll.
That will
Okay.
soon be a sunken noodle bowl.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll go to fireworks.
That or they'll join by force.
I'll just fly over to the fireworks.
Fireworks. Ooh. So as you land here, as an action, you can use a firework to create a fire hazard for a pursuing creature, if you'd like.
I mean, are there pursuing creatures other than this
Yeah,
guy?
yeah. All these guys, yeah. There's 4 guys coming after you still. So besides the one who jumped in the water, that's so Airly,
Yeah.
it's your turn after that. You are blind. You are under this weapon cart.
Ah.
I would like
Barge.
to hold my action until I'm not blind.
Uh-oh.
Well,
That
I
might
would
take
like
a
to-
while.
What action
Hang
do
on
you
a second.
hold?
What do you mean? Patience is right after her, right?
Oh, right. Yes. Patience is
Yeah.
up.
What action do you hold?
I hold going up to the weapon cart and getting a weapon.
Okay. You can do that.
If
Right,
I
so-
do become non-blinded, because I feel like I have a problem. Anyway, keep going.
What are you, Patience? What are you doing?
Yeah. Take my fingers like this and do that over your eyes, and I say, by the blessings of Tyr, you shall no longer be blinded in battle. And I cast Lesser Restoration.
And you are deblinded from the remote
Oh.
control Xanathar.
Good.
That's nice.
That would
What-
have been bad later, I think.
The weapon merchant says, "What kind of weapon you want? Huh?"
I don't know. You got like a extra special one or something.
Extra special. Well, yeah.
I
got
mean,
this
I
one.
got some pretty cool weapons. So
Lifts
I
out
mean,
A huge
Vorpal blade.
sword.
Vorpal blade.
It looks like the Buster sword, and he says, "Found this one in the Field of the Dead near Elturel, between Baldur's Gate and everything. Pretty nice. Kind of old, but pretty nice."
Vorpal sword.
Oh, Volpor sword comes later, please.
And actually, as he pulls this out, Patience, the Shield of the Hidden Lord says, "Field of the Dead? That's where I was first found." Must not
Aw,
be far.
matching weapons. That'd be so cute.
I would like to hold the sword if I can.
Oh, you have the big old sword, yeah.
Do
You're
I-
ripped. It's no problem.
Yeah, I sling it over my shoulder. I'm
Oh, that's
Cloud.
hot.
I'm gonna defeat Sephiroth with this.
Share
That's
him!
hot.
Very nice.
You have the glowing blue eyes as well. Bluish green eyes.
Callie, can I request you draw early in a Cloud's outfit now?
maybe just early like Final Fantasy inspired outfit.
Yeah.
Patience is Tifa.
Also, I should say, Airly and Patience, you could also jump to the next barge if you'd like. Number 5.
Shall we?
Wombo number 5. Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5. Let's
Everybody.
do this barge. Let's ride.
Wow. That's good.
This is fun.
Okay, I'll take the sword.
How much?
That sword.
Cool.
Solaris.
Oh, he just gave it
It's
to
your
us.
turn
Sweet.
next. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
am I
Yeah,
standing
that's my
next to
sword
the
now.
guy? Nice.
It's
Wait,
dangerous.
Thor,
You are also on the weapon barge with Airly, Patience, and one of the pursuers.
It's dangerous. To
Right
go
across
alone. Take
from you?
this.
It appears to be a alchemy barge. Sort of upriver a little bit is the fireworks barge that Lily is on. And then past both of those is the hot noodle barge, which Yami is on, and Sunspot has sort of dropped next to it into the maw of this giant poisonous serpent.
great.
Where we're at right now.
The guy that jumped onto the barge with us, is he standing like on the edge, like it's the water behind him?
Yes, yeah.
Can I use a shove attack to try to shove him off? And can I
Sure
use
you
one of my,
can.
can I use one of my natural 20s that I still have because I have 3 left?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll go great. Yep, sure does. So, I guess you roll on the D100 chart.
Oh,
right?
I personally, whenever I use it, I don't use it for the like auto 20s. Because
okay.
that can
Yeah.
make some crazy shenanigans where someone's like, I spent 3 nat 20s. And they
That's
like
fair.
explode and then
three
turn
nat
into
20s and maybe crash a castle on top of another castle.
Uh,
Yeah.
So,
So that's my
Solaris,
action.
you run over to him and just like shove, and he goes whoa into the water.
Yeah, because I figured we were like next to each other because he jumped right
Yeah.
next to. So it just like while he's off balance from his like, oh look, I didn't get stabbed on the spear. I
Oh, he
go
gets stabbed.
bye.
Whoa.
And then I'm gonna use my action and bonus action, so I move and dash for 80 feet, and I'm gonna go for the alchemy barge.
Oh, very nice. Okay. So as you jump onto the alchemy barge, I need you to make me an acrobatics check.
Oh no.
As this place is
Ooh.
stacked with shelves.
How's a 22 do?
22 is pretty good. All right, so you stop yourself from crashing into a shelf and dousing yourself in strange alchemical fluids and potion reagents.
Do I know what these are? Because you know, I am the
Oh, that's a good point.
alligator.
You could have
You
turned your
think if you had crashed into it, you would basically roll on a little random chart to see what kind of potion affects you.
Would you permanently turn green?
I hope not. I don't want to be green.
Yami's
No.
head like pokes out of the cloud and just
I don't know.
Nobody wants to be green.
I don't know. If you're green, you know, you have layers, you know.
it's not easy being green.
No. I think I'd rather sprout fur than be green.
Oh, we got it. We got
Speaking of
the
sprouting
green.
fur,
We got the green in the background there. The not easy
That's
being
true.
green. Callie's. Kermit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's true.
It's not easy being green.
Snarty.
Okay, whatever.
On spot.
No.
You are
That's crazy.
next. You are restrained, which I believe you can make me an athletics or an acrobatics check to try and get out of.
I will do that thing.
Okay.
You flex.
As the snake is.
I'm a snake.
Baby Yoda.
Maybe I'm scared. the crap out of me.
23.
23. Yeah, you pop out of this snake and like I'm imagining like it squeezes so tight that you like pop out and are now like in the air above it.
Um,
Oh,
Oh, the mouse.
I'm going to.
I thought that was your cat for a second.
I will bonus action Step of the Wind
Ooh.
and use my movement to move what's technically 110 feet, but I know I gotta like. Actually, I can run across water. So can I just like
Yeah.
run to
Yeah.
the other side?
So you just land
At
and
this
you
point-
run between the last two barges and are able to get to the hill on the other side where this outhouse is.
Can I get to the outhouse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I was gonna get to the outhouse, and he's gonna have like his hand on the door,
Mm.
and just like look back at the group, be like, "Should I go through?"
What?
What?
Maybe wait.
And then-
my senses has been heightened from my blindness for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And so then he's gonna like let go of the door and turn
I
around and like get into
fears.
like, I'm gonna defend this door in case any bad people come. I'm gonna fight them off from
You have
it.
a Lilia
Nice.
mini. What?
Very nice.
Aw.
I got this like a really long time ago. It's kind of falling apart, but I love it.
No.
Everyone's got a cool mini. All I got are me.
Well, that's actually the little figurine I made.
I got a
little-
rock.
That Yami figurine I made. She glows in the dark.
She
I got
does.
a tiny duck.
It's the cutest tiny duck.
So the guy you knock off of the barge, Solaris, he's able to grab on and hold on, but he's going to use his whole movement and everything to get back onto the barge, basically. So he can't keep moving. Two archers. One of them is going to try and shoot. The other does not have a bow, so he's going to try and make it across the river here.
He just yeets the arrow.
So he like has the arrows and he's like running down the riverbank and he just sort of like rolls into the river. That's fun. The other archer is going to try and hit.
A guy in
Who's
full
next up?
plate with a shield.
Actually,
The monk is at the door.
let's do patience. Yeah, why not? All right. Actually,
Let's do
sorry.
patience, things that only one other person has said.
18. Dang.
I hear a ting sound as it hits my shoulder, and I go, "What?"
There's one more guy, isn't there?
Oh, hey, there's a
Yeah,
guy
the
with a
one that
bow.
Lilia.
Hi, guy with a
The one that
bow.
Lilia.
I got one of those too.
Lilia,
Yes.
the guy who you just flew over and away from, he jumps over to the fireworks and he's there with you. He's like, you can't get away that easy. And he's going to try and attack you and everything. So I need you to make me a wisdom save with advantage because you do that. And he rolls not very well.
Yeah,
Did you make it?
I don't know. What does the 25 do you?
Yeah, they'll make it, yeah. Okay. So, and then
He just like looks at him and is like, seriously, like maybe like go to therapy or something might help. Have you
how
considered
about I stab
taking
you
some-
instead?
Have you considered taking some cooking classes if you have like sword or like you can use knives pretty well and you get to make delicious food?
Maybe later. I'm on a job right now. That's a 16 and a 14 to hit you.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, 16 hits, 14 does not.
Well, that's something. And you have vulnerability since you're next to him, so it'll be
Oh no.
14. Yeah, 14 piercing damage.
Okay.
As he stabs you. The serpent, yes, with Sunspot. Gonna
I
try
ran
and...
away from it though. I'm
Yeah.
on
Oh, it's right.
I'm
You
at the
did.
outhouse.
That's right, you did.
It's like,
The ser-
nope.
The serpent looks down, and it's just like that dotted line silhouette of where he used to be.
The
Dink,
like
dink,
it's
dink.
Sunspot's there. Then also it's just like cloud of dust.
And then it looks up and it turns around and looks at Solaris. It'll attack Solaris instead.
Oh, come on. There's a bunch of guys that jumped in the water.
Hi, what'd you roll, Dylan?
Nat one.
Yay!
Today is not my day.
Let's see how it derps.
93.
Oh no. Oh no.
High on this chart too.
Snake explodes.
Hey, hey, Solaris. The snake's attack is so wild it allows you to make a melee attack as a reaction.
Oh, good.
Oh my god.
Just-
I actually, would you like to roll me a D4 as well for something?
Sure.
I think.
Let me find a D4. All right, here we go.
Oh no, the snake hit the oh, it's the alchemy stuff.
3. I rolled a 3.
It turns into a monkey.
Oh. Okay, cool.
All right, now I'm gonna roll to attack it.
Yeah.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
Is it next to anybody else that I'm like,
No,
friends
just
with?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. How much damage do I do? Let's see. 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay. So
Ouch.
you slash into the snake as it leaps towards you out of the water, and it crashes into these shelves and is doused in alchemical fluids and potion reagents. And since you rolled a 3, it is doused with a potion of growth, and
Oh,
it doubles
no.
in size.
I get an extra D8 radiant damage. This is my special new blade.
Oh, that's right.
I think I need it.
The Moon Sword of Vanrik.
There we go. There's a D8. Come on, D8.
Centilmon.
All right. 1 point of radiant damage.
That's something. All right. Then, Lilia,
Yes.
it is your turn. There's this barge battle going around. There's a dude on the fireworks barge with you who tried to stab you. Actually, he did stab you, didn't he?
Well-
And there's a
Lilia,
giant snake that's attacking Solaris. All sorts of things.
Lilia, get to Sunspot. I got him.
Oh boy. This isn't going to be good.
Disengage and fly away.
I want to make friends.
Lilia, what do you want to do?
Oh
Come on.
god.
Let's do it.
I'll fine. I'll leave.
Okay.
I'll leave.
So you take off.
He seemed pretty mean, and he did stab me.
Did stab you. Airly,
Yeah.
I
Your
knew
turn.
you could have been better.
what would you like to do?
Well, I got the Buster Sword is
Sure
there.
do.
There's the what? Okay, so there's a snake. How
Yes.
close is the snake to me?
It is on the barge right in front of you, basically. You could jump over there to where it's at.
Okay. I would like to jump over to it.
Wow, fighting
And
a
then-
giant snake, that's not Final Fantasy at all.
I would
Coming out of a river.
Yeah.
I would like to take my Buster Sword and
Omni Slash?
Oh my god. All right. Give it a shot.
Dun,
And you have advantage on
dun.
this.
Dun-na-na-na-na-na-na. Dun, dun.
are the stats just the same as like a normal like great sword or something?
Yeah, I would say so.
Dun-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh yeah, it would be.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
Let me find a great sword real quick.
Oh, you gave a look like you rolled on that one. I was like, oh no.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm just making sure.
Thanks, you.
Great sword is D6. It's 2D6.
Is it okay if I make it a +1 great sword since it's or do you want me
Whatever
to
you
start?
want. Whatever you
Okay.
want, Callie.
Four
Okay,
bolt!
so it's
No, I'm kidding.
Fucking Dylan!
it's a 30 to hit.
All
That's why
right.
you wanted a +1 to make a nice round number.
Yeah. All right. That definitely hits the snake. Sure. How much damage does it deal?
Really nice, you know.
How much
Wait,
damage does it deal to this
Wait,
giant
it's
snake?
It's advantage. Yeah, okay. It's a 30. Hang on. 2d6.
Which
Plus-
is now like double giant.
Plus
It's like
strength.
giant times 2.
Oh. No, I wouldn't allow this, but I was about to ask, oh, if it's a large size sword, does that mean it's a 3D6 instead of a 2D6?
Okay.
No,
so
yeah, I was
it's-
about to say don't. That doesn't work in 5th.
You want me to roll all 3 attacks?
Yeah,
Or
go for
just- Okay, hang on.
Go for it?
Go for it.
Okay.
Go for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's my freaking calculator? Oh, it's over there. Hang on. Sorry.
You're fine.
Okay. So the first attack was a 30,
Uh-huh.
and I will put in the damage because I already rolled it. And then
A 30?
this the second attack would be a 22,
Uh-huh.
A 30, huh?
and the third
Wow.
attack would be I got a natural 20. I'm not.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No.
God.
Oh my god.
She did
was
Omni
me.
Slash!
Got to pull a Neville Longbottom and just head this snake.
Holy cow.
D100.
Yeah, roll
Okay.
D100. Let's see how this goes.
A 90.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Wow.
Hey, Callie, have you used your bonus action yet?
Yeah.
I think this
You
snake's
make a-
dead.
You make a follow-up attack as bonus action.
Stop! He's already dead!
Stop! He's already dead.
26 for the fourth.
Yeah, huh?
attack.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay, so I'll just roll the damage.
That's a fireball level of slashing damage. That's 8d6.
2 sixes.
Just
I
stop!
just
He's
did
already dead.
Just
Oh.
like
I would-
glad it's not exploding dice or something, and you have like.
What's
2
your strength
sixes.
modifier?
Plus 7.
The snake.
So
is
that's going to be 10d6 plus 28.
Can I just say, like, Solaris watched the snake grow like big in front of her and thought that was scary until Airly Kool-Aid Man's out of the snake.
Yeah, basically.
basically.
PTSD because of the whole Airly trying to kill Solaris back in the mansion.
Hi, Solaris, covered in snake blood.
Remember, you got the big
Oh,
calculator,
that's
sweetheart.
horrifying.
No, I have it. I got it. I got it. Thank you so much for getting me this calculator. It's 61 damage.
So just so the
It
audience
just like
knows,
turns into like a spray of blood. Just
It's just bloodborne. You just
just so the-
bloodborne.
just so the audience knows, A giant poisonous snake has 11 HP.
Good.
I want to say you hit this thing so hard that you like slice through it and slice through the barge underneath you. So it just like
No kill like
does
overkill.
the snake
like-
turn into like a red silhouette and it goes like
yeah. Like
Like it's like horror movie levels of just like
one frame it's there, next frame it's red, third frame it's gone.
Bonus action, I use the sash of flying I got from Sunspot and I leave.
Okay, you can do that.
I'm out. I'm good.
So Patience, what would you like to do?
there's a thunderous voice in the sky, probably Bane, and you just hear like fatality. Patience looks over and
Thank you
says,
so much for this calculator, by the way.
Patience says, that's hot. But not as hot as this. And I throw my axe towards the firework one, and I cast Green Flame Blade on it.
Oh my god!
oh no.
You know, there's probably somebody working there. You just killed like a totally like
Alright,
shop
let's see here.
owner or something.
Sunspot's like sitting at the door, like ready to defend, and then he's just like,
So this guy has to make a dexterity saving throw as it comes flying.
Dylan, is there somebody else on that barge?
Not anymore, there ain't. He just
Oh.
actually, I'll make that roll for him. The dude who's working there. He jumps off.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, that's pretty good actually.
A parachute deploys, he's fine.
Listen, I don't want people like to die because of your stupidity, okay?
So the dude with the hood who is standing there, like growling at Lily as she flies away, you toss Azure Edge. Flame comes off of the blade, and she says, "Farewell, evildoer," as it hits the fireworks barge, and
Now
the
it's
whole river just like.
now it's
waves.
time for the crescendo. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
The barge is all like splashed backwards. Patience, you are blasted across the river onto the far bank with all the rest of the party.
Oh, thank God. I was about to say which side.
Except for Yami. Yami's on the barge, and you just see her like shaking hands with the beat up Noodle Knoll owner, and she's like, "Glad we could come to an understanding." And then Mighty leaps off just as the explosion is happening.
She like puts a little tape on top of the noodle, like just puts
right
troll.
troll on it.
Yeah.
Troll. And all of you guys are able to get to the far bank to this outhouse.
Sunspot just opens his door. Go, 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 go.
As there's a brief moment of quiet, just stunk, and I grab Azure Edge and I. All right.
Oh, that's really cool.
Patient's
So-
hand still sticking out of the bathroom door. Gone.
That's great. So you guys all head back to the portal nexus. And which door would you like to go in next?
I don't know. Maybe we could say that for next time.
Green one.
Wait, what was
The green
that?
one. Let's go.
Green
Green.
one.
Let's go green.
Green.
Green for
So-
my little son.
Green for
You
green flame.
guys head
Green for this
through
boy.
the green door.
It ain't easy being green.
And there's a flash of light.
Green.
And that's where we'll leave it for next time.
Yes.
Ooh, that was amazing.
That was really great.
That was awesome. It was
So-
was all that in the adventure? Like the barge
all the
thing?
stuff at the barge, yeah, totally.
Wow. That was
And all
that's
those little
cool.
encounters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was the noodle shop also
the-
part of it?
There is indeed a noodle shop, yeah. I named
Mm.
it the Noodle Knoll, but there is the hot noodle barge. And I was like, well, come on.
You have to.
All right, so let's go around and do some plugs, everybody. Callie, what do you got going on?
Hello. I'm Callie. I do too much damage.
That can be said, yeah.
I do too much damage and get rat dads.
Speaking of rat dads, I'm running a game on every other Tuesday on this channel at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's called Unwritten. Scotty's in it, Dylan's in it, I is in it, and I'm the DM. And it's all about fairy tales. So I will do my best, or maybe not exactly my best, to get their characters happy endings, but that comes later. For now, it's Misadventures. So
Yep.
We're gonna go on so many adventures. It's gonna be so much fun.
Totally none of that Brothers Grimm stuff that's gonna happen. Totally
No.
not. No.
Absolutely not. It's gonna be really fun, and the world is so nice and wonderful, and I'm sure it'll be great. There will definitely not be singing by me.
I
So.
think a few of you have singing skills. So
I do not have
they'll
a singing
probably be
skill.
singing.
Alexia can't sing. So that just gives me, the chance to not be good at it, but I will do it anyway.
It's the I Want song. I can't sing.
It should be fun. It should be fun.
I mean, I could sing you the song from the Shrek musical that Fiona sings.
Oh God.
I know it by heart.
Can you get?
It's today.
Can you? Oh my
I
God.
know it's a day.
Don't get them started.
Can you give us what? Tell us what you're doing instead, maybe. Well, you got.
Well, now I'm sitting in my room, but
That's a great plug. Hell yeah.
You can find me at Twitter at IGolnerd, all the other places. I do commissions of arts and emotes and all of that good stuff. So if you want any of that, just hit me up.
Yeah.
And 2 weeks from now on Fraction Moon, we got Saffron Academy, which Scotty, Dylan, and Callie are in. I don't know why the four of us are in everything together, but here we are.
I'm
Now,
sorry.
feel left out.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
right?
If you want to come hang out at
You want
Saffron
to guess on my
Academy,
game? You can guess on my game. If you want to start my game.
Jamie, you can come hang out. Like, I 100%.
Oh,
Just know there's a lot of jokes about piss in that game, and I don't know how that happened.
A surprising amount. Yeah.
Surprising amount.
That was just last session, but
Last session. Yeah.
Last session was really fun, though. I gotta say, that was great. You guys did some investigating, and we'll do some more investigating next time. And maybe we'll find out some answers to our mysteries and get some more mysteries. So.
Well. Jeanette, what do you got going on?
Oh, hey. You can find me on Twitter, jbriggs79. You can also stop by my channel, Uncanny_Adventures, here on Twitch. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll probably play some Skull and Shackles D&D at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Dylan's probably in that. Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, we're probably going to play some Call of Cthulhu, Shadows over Stillwater. Callie's in that. Callie's not dead yet.
What's your hit points at?
I'm not dead yet, but I'm going to
Still
die.
like 3, I think.
It's still 3.
All
Okay.
right.
You're getting there.
Yeah,
All right, guys, we gotta do something about this Jamie situation. Like,
Right?
we need to get him in more games. What the heck?
Well, we tried to get Jamie in Skull and Shackles, but right now Jamie's got an offline game on that night, but we're working on things. And then every other Monday night, so a week from tomorrow, from 2 days from now. Days are hard right now, by the way.
Yeah, they are.
At 7 p.m. Eastern, I have what will probably
Kitty.
be the finale. Oh, look, a kitty. The finale of my Call of Cthulhu Beneath the Burning Sun adventure that we've been doing. So we'll see if they go insane. If they die, if they survive and are heroically successful at what they did. One of the characters is down to less than 20 sanity.
It's fine.
She only started with like 28, so it's fine.
Oh.
I was under 20 for most, but it'll be fine.
But that's where we are now. And once that Cthulhu game finishes up, I got to think of what else I want to play and stuff. So,
What day is that again in time?
So that's Monday. A week from this Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern time.
If I join in on that time slot, I'll have the game like every day.
Ooh, look at that.
Sanity.
So we'll have to see.
Jamie, you got anything going on besides having a cute cat?
Hi, you can follow me on Twitter where I tweet about myself or this guy, Mr. Benjamin Ezio Auditore de Firenze Doshkabellin III.
Oh,
Oh
gosh.
my god.
I give you inspiration just for that. Holy cow.
Because he's a little assassin, so he had to be named after an assassin.
Yeah.
No, I got a offline game that I DM. I got an offline game that two offline games that I play in. One we just started where I play a Goliath Warlock. He was a Hexblade, and his patron is his sword. He was a himbo.
Of course.
So it is
Wait, the sword or him?
the sword.
Oh,
Because
okay.
my character is Top Knot Aquaman, so he's Jason Momoa, and his patron is Chris Hemsword.
Nice.
Very nice.
So it's already just chaotic, and it's great.
Oh, that sounds hot as hell.
Yeah, so just two big beefy boys together.
Lovely.
The one is a sword.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's really all I've got.
Scott, how about you? What you got going on?
Oh, well, so glad you could mention that. We had another game tonight, which will be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we ran really late because this encounter was so fun.
Yeah.
In like an hour and 20 minutes.
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. And we'll be continuing our Ghost of Saltmarsh campaign, where the group's on island called Firewatch Island that had a hermitage on it, and all the people there are gone. They're not sure what happened. They got attacked by this giant flying creature. They blew up the bell in the bell tower. Using what did he use? No, chromatic orb. Thunder chromatic orb. And then they ran into a bunch of rats. And by a bunch of rats, I mean a lot of rats. Like the plague level of rats. Like, it was ridiculous.
Rat King levels.
Yes. Like, enough that the what level are you guys? 9th level?
9?
Yeah, 9th level
Yeah.
party was like, we gotta get out of here. So that's a
Threatened
lot
by
of
rats.
rats.
That's a lot of rats.
I
Yeah,
ran
impressive.
from rats.
See, at that point, it'd be very useful to have somebody with animal speaking capabilities.
I'm just gonna summon 2 big cats and keep running.
And besides that, I have many other shows on this channel. If you look down below, if you're on Twitch, it has all the playlists to all of them. And on my Twitter, at Scotty Hood, which is below my face here on the overlay, I have a flow page that has all my social media links, including my DMs Guild stuff. The one thing I have on the DMs Guild that would probably be super useful right now, for those of you running Icewind Dale, is Zebediah's Fishing Equipment and Techniques, which has, because there's the Knucklehead Trout, and they have their own various rules in the adventure, but if you want to expand on that and have better equipment for it, maybe even for just NPC fishermen in the adventure, then that's the supplement to get.
Indeed.
Okay, Warlock
there's-
patron is also.
Yeah, go ahead.
We connection at all, Warlock patron. There might be some updates coming.
Oh, yes, I will be updating it. I'll be adding 2 evocations and a cantrip
Yeah.
to go with it.
So
I'll have to take note of that because one of my NPCs in my home game is
Oh.
a connection to all Warlock.
But
There
if
you
you
go.
but if you already have it on the DMs Guild, I will not be making it a new product. You'll just have the new one.
I'll just update for
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
There you go.
but it's a very good time to go check that out. So if you want to have Lilia as your Warlock patron, or just imbued with the power of friendship, it doesn't have to be Lilia because it's just a flavoring. Go check it out because it's really wonderful, and I get so excited when people use it. It's just great.
All right. And we would like to thank you, the audience, for joining us on this little session. It was super fun. I hope you'll
you.
join us next time when the party will, I guess, see where they go to next. See you then, though. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye now. Thank you for flying with us.